Hello, Maverick Hunters. We are live. Hello, DDD. Thank you for joining. And Minami, thank you for joining. What happened? Did you get like a really crappy ad? Despite the cheaters, we're still ranked 3. Oh, damn, alright. Nicely done. Favorite Bionicle, otherwise... I think I do have a favorite. Is it? Oh, that's tricky. That's a good request. Yeah, let me see. Oh, hey, nicely done. Oh shit, that's really tempting. We'll go with this one. Alright. Just a moment. Got 2 days freebie build prompt. Valentine's Day, show me what weird... Oh, yeah, you know, that could be kind of a fun one. Hello, Zaboy. Thank you for joining. Appreciate the joining in with some isekai vibes. Somehow I don't actually get ads, just a Twitch banner that says ad in progress. Really? That really sucks. Valentine's diorama for the Twitter event. Well, there you go. Yeah, the only thing I post on Twitter anymore is the stream announcements because there were already some people that were following me there. Nothing else, though. Hard stop on all other... It's just like the same copy-paste that I put on my Blue Sky, so you're not missing anything. Here you go, DDD. Kitty, you're not missing out. Also, hello, Kitty. Thank you for joining. I'm going to be incorrect and flip him horizontally just to have it be a little bit more symmetrical with the vibes going on. But yeah, I always pronounced it Lewa. I don't know if it's Lewa or Lua. I'm assuming it's Lewa because it sounds a little bit more Pacific Islander. But I love the axe. It's like one of my favorite sculpts from any of them. It's like, you know, everybody else got unique weapons too at the time, and it always really bummed me out that Gen 2 onwards, his upgrades were just like gray swords instead of like the appropriately green axe. Like the axe was just really unique because everyone else either used like swords or fists. It just always felt super cool. So he was my jam. But I mean, when they came out originally, I think my favorite was like, oh, Tahu, because red and fire before like my whole lightning motif hit. One of them have chakrams? No, the ice one, I feel like he started with a K. It's been a while. he had kind of like a double-edged sword. It was almost like the razor sword. And then he had the shield, yeah, which I think he was supposed to be able to sled on. Golly, the blue one, the water one, had claws. They like kind of hook claws for like climbing cliff sides. So you might be thinking of those because they were like almost chakram, like disc round because of the curved hooks. Then Onua had the claws, the underground one, and Pohatu had the feet, like he could kick. So he had like the steel-toed boots thing going on. Super boots? He had the iron boots for kicking boulders. I still probably have all 6 of the originals, like with the canisters and everything. Yeah, exactly. Kind of makes me want to make a Lewa build, but I'm not gonna worry about any new builds. I do need to make a quick diorama though, so I'm gonna start early. Yes. Done with starting soon. Team Tuesday is up. Let's. Game source is into play. That should. There we go. Diorama. Yeah, it's not anything major. I'm just going to throw my main build in for the night and take a quick screenshot. Full screen, so it'll fuck up the resolution for just a moment.
In the not-so-distant future, the Gunpla Battle Simulator has
My
undergone
God.
many iterations in its history, and is about to begin the next phase.
Oh, are you going to
in
be
its
dumb and,
evolution.
like, not register that my controller is plugged in?
Thanks to cutting-edge AI, improved game terminals, and advanced Gunpla
Alright, I need to relaunch the game.
A new age of
It's like a
Gunpla has
50-50 split on whether or not it's going to be like, oh, I don't understand. You turned your controller on after the game started? Super Grace is ready to show off. I finished it after stream last week. Hell yes, I'm very excited. But yeah, Zipboy for a thumbnail. Always works fine. It's so bizarre. Like, I don't get it. It's such a picky PC thing. Because I'm using a wired Xbox One controller, and I feel like sometimes Windows, more than anything, is just like, help. It's being like extra janky tonight. I wonder if it might also be because I'm doing manual recordings now too. We're gonna rock the Mega Man music for a little bit. Apex Craze is a good name. I like that. I'm gonna set the server up first, or the lobby rather.
Yes, sir.
Show off Gunpla. Streaming okay. Actually, why don't I... Oh, right, I can't do this because Maverick Hunter KHUNT gets fucking blocked. That's so dumb, dude! That's so annoying! Ah. Alright, whatever, at least I don't have to re-enter it. Live on Twitch, whatever. People will find it. People have been finding it. I think... I don't know. Well, I do know, I just don't want to say it out loud. Also, hello, Xfos. Thank you for joining. I'm going to type it in. So, that is the blocked phrase, chat. And I think it's because of K... Because I think it thinks that that combined is... Yeah, exactly. It's like a fake version of the C word, which... Not... Like, that's such a weird stretch, and, like, there's other worse words that aren't blocked, so it's really frustrating that, like, that is what gets dinged. Look at you guys coming in here immediately with cool builds. Are you fucking kidding me? I love this. Look at these, like, big extra arms. His destroyer, hell yeah, that's dope.
Sweet build.
Love it. Ooh, yeah, this is the race one. Oh, I really like the way you set up, like, the Formula engine front. That's really cool. I dig that a lot. The blue and gold Anaheim Electronics logo. Very nice. Nicely done. Oh, and the ones up on the fins? Yeah! That's awesome. Excellent. Super cool. Oh, yeah! I like the color scheme on this one is great. Very, very cool. Time when they restricted... Rabbit. That's... Yeah, that's very strange. Hell yeah. I love the you're going for, like, the straight build, but they're not giving you all the parts that you technically need. I really dig this. Late, but you're here for it. Hello, James. Thank you for joining. Oh my god, Zaboy. Stream, everybody, please. I need you to look closely at what is on screen right now. That's so awesome. I love this one. It's extra good because I'm playing the theme of the birds right now, or themes of the birds playlist. Oh, so this is totally 8-bit Storm Eagle. Excellent. Very good. There's X-Foes. Ooh! I like that use of that head. That looks really good. That's a great setup. Another color for this one. Ooh! I hope it's like the Ace custom version. One tracker. Hello. Nicely done. It's another good one. I always love seeing the mix of everybody's, like, different build styles. And, like, what their preferences are. It's always cool. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, nope, that's Apex Grace. Still very cool. Hello, Tenkai. Thank you for joining. The eyes. Just, like, staring directly into your soul. Love it. Alright, let me throw together that thumbnail diorama really quick. It will not take long. I think this is the one. It's just, like... It should just be all black. And then I think the Desert Leo is going to be in there right now. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with Regal tonight, I think. Okay, cool. That's fine. We'll set that up in a moment. Move Desert Leo. Then go back to pose. You know we gotta get him in the blast pose. Actually, that's kind of slick. I love that this is the dual Gatling pose and not the dual bazooka. The dual bazooka, that is still pretty cool, but there's something about how he has them, like, underslung almost on this one that I just love. I love this vibe. Action also. Or no, not Awakened Motion. A lot. This is, like, the ideal. I wish I could have FX Burst on this one. Because, like, the metallic blue is just so cool. Like, I love how that looks on him. It's so dope, but, like, you know, you need the chest. Just the worst. Just the worst limitation there is. I'm just gonna turn that one back off. White's pretty good. Zero system is just white is also pretty slick. Comet. There we go. It's fine. Just like a little bit more tilted back like that. I think that's the way to go. She guard eye in the entire game. God, this is gonna take up like the whole ass thumbnail. Just really proud of how the all these materials came out. Where's our good position? I think this is solid enough. Because this still needs to be in a spot where Arable and Jays can be in place too. Okay, don't panic. We're gonna full screen for just a moment. It's gonna fuck up the whole view for just a moment on stream. That's just so I can take that screenshot, and now we're back. Everything's good. Gotta get it in HD. Alright, I'm gonna send that to Myth really fast. And then I'm good to start up a mission. No, no panic! Everything's fine. Steam. There's that. Show on disk. Don't need that folder open anymore. Pop this open. Minimize that. There's Myth. All right. I hate that like adjusts the camera again. Quit tire. Yeah, we'll save. Why not? But yeah, I think tonight's gonna be a Regal night. Gundam Breaker 5. All I want, aside from them to get rid of the holographic blueprint wireframe thing. I want the ability to swap projectiles. Projectiles and ideally beam saber beams, but that's a little bit like less of a big deal. But like if I could put the beam smart gun shots on these guys, here I'll even show you exactly what I'm talking about. Load into Regal. So right now we've got like the perfect bazookas. Like the GN bazookas match his aesthetic perfectly. They're the right size, the beam scale is good, like all of it's really set. As soon as it loads in, you get the individual shots and then the double beams, and it's perfect. But if we just have anti-cheat, more blueprint slots, and the hair be able to turn on and off. I agree with all of that too, for sure. I think it's the EXS one. Expansive Zeta Sentinel. I'm pretty sure it's one of these guys. Oh god, do I not have... Oh, am I still... Oh, I am still just set to Master Raid only. If these are the right beam smart guns, because there's two... Go with me on this journey. They look worse. But they've got the blue beams, and I want this beam color on Regal Tempest so bad. They're perfect. Like, that is the perfect color. Honestly, that shot sound is really good, too. They should let you do that now. Yeah, they absolutely should. They absolutely should let you do that now. Be a great patch. I'm just saying it's more likely at this point that they're, you know, probably just not gonna do it. Which is bullshit. Oh, wait, I've never actually thought to test that. You can cancel out of that. Ooh, that changes things up a bit. All right. Real humans running the game. Chaos is right all along. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one definitely. It didn't occur to me that that's what you were... yes, discard changes. It didn't occur to me that that's what you were reacting to. I thought you were still talking about the beam stuff. Anyway. Let's get into an actual mission. In order to do that, we need to swap to the good playlist. Not that this song isn't good, but we're just going to pause that. And we're going to go right back into our good friend Neon's extra good, specially curated playlist. Hello, Ice. Thank you for joining. Oh, cheater and law. Okay, yeah, don't, Which one? Let me see. Sawada? Is it this guy? Oh my god, yeah, no shit. That's, definitely not a legit score. So, everybody ignore Sawada. No good builds for them. Hello, Garaz. Thank you for joining. Oh, I like the extra back panels on this one. That's cool. Did that many still play GB4? 1,000 good builds per day. What could possibly... Yeah, exactly. All right.
This is the mission desk.
Getting back to it. We're gonna... Let's just start on hardcore on this one. Password, as always, is chat. Point and laugh, but, like, only a teeny bit. I don't want to overdo it. Ours is a stream that is all based around positivity. I'd rather not, turn it into anything too overtly negative, you know? Mags and Tenkai, sounds good. Xfos, you've got the next one. Xfos and Zaboy. Break booster's good. Deploying. This one, I believe Ice is... it just says remastered, so... I don't know if it's either. This might be somebody who, like, found the original samples and, like, redid everything. Because that's a kind of a big trend lately. Which I'm personally a big fan of. It's probably the SNES samples, but whatever the remastering process was. There's one particular musician on YouTube who I can, I'll get the name for him. It's really, really cool. But he found all of the samples for the Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, and I think 3 soundtracks. So, like, the samples that were used for the Super Nintendo games. And then remade the songs using the original samples, but, like, not compressed. So it's just, like, all of the original, you know, synthesizer, keyboard, sample, whatevers. And, like, some of them don't sound as good without the compression, admittedly, and I'm sure most of that is nostalgia. But they're super cool. Like, it's a really cool process. See the new update release? I did not, actually.
We've almost reached the deepest level.
Skip. Oh, you and your atomic bazooka. There we go. Getting free gunpla. Oh, yeah. I did see that they were going to be coming out with the one from G-Quacks. At the very least. I don't know if they're doing others, too. That's the only image that I saw. But yeah, that's super cool. I'm really glad they're still doing that. Money guy? Oh, and the Netflix one. That's cool. I didn't know about the Netflix one. That's really sick. I like that a lot. Gonna hit our first snooze. Then I want to hit ad break that soon. Beams just totally broke down. EX. You know, I still haven't watched the Netflix one. I really should. But that would involve getting my own Netflix account because they stopped account sharing and Myth and I are not in the same household anymore. We used to do the whole thing where, like, I paid for Hulu, he paid for Netflix, and we, like, split everything that way, but since we don't live together anymore, I don't have access to Netflix anymore. Which is, dumb and bad. But whatever. That's fine. It's fine. There are so many different deals that you can do now with, like, cell phone providers and stuff like that just give you free accounts that I really have no reason to not be doing that way anymore. I'm probably sitting on a free account that I just haven't activated yet. Going for that score, baby! It's the season for Pink. Hello, Mavs! Thank you for joining. I should make some kind of pink. I actually, comfortable in my masculinity, I think I look really good in pink. One of my, my favorite button-down from when I needed to wear, business or like corporate casual or whatever for work. I don't have to do that anymore in my new job, or a current job rather, I guess, because I've been there for almost a year now. Is like a nice, like almost pastel pink. It's like my favorite shirt. And I'm wearing a pink cherry blossom Godzilla shirt right now. Pink is fucking rad. Ooh, I should make a, I should order a, like a pink spring palette swap, Tyranno palette swap. That'd be really fun, actually. Salmon polo? Yeah, salmon's a really good shade. It's like a good, strong, like, punchy pink. No, that's fair. I mean, yellow's my favorite color, and I don't think I look good in it at all. I think yellow works better for me as, like, an accent. Hence Tyranno's whole design. Deep oranges and reds? Yeah, see, that's really solid. That looked really cool. Goddamn. Like, all of my, shield projectiles hit right when your nuke went off, Tenkai, so it looked like they set it off. That was dope. I'll swap it much stronger. Yeah, exactly. We like the salmon color on clothes and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oof, my frame rate. Good God. Scientifically proven that racing stripes make you go fast. Yeah, racing stripes and the color red. Exfos, would you call it a good build? Ah, I was hoping that that would catch a little bit more. My timing on ults is always really terrible. Awesome one, hell yeah. If I had any respect for X-Dive at all, I'd make a joke about it being like an alternative seasonal banner or whatever. But fuck that. Not even gonna mince words. You have a sporty car painted in red, insurance providers tend to give you higher rates. Yep. I know, I don't know if this one's an urban legend or not, but I've also always heard that if your car's color is red, then you're more likely to get pulled over for speeding, even if you're not actually, because of the perception of it. But again, I don't know if that's ever actually been proven. I think it might just be a thing that people say. The opposite for weight as well. That doesn't surprise me. Car insurance is just too expensive in general. I fucking hate it. They changed the way it works in Washington State the past couple years for the worse for everybody, including the insurance companies, which is really funny. Like, literally nobody likes it.
This must be it.
Neat. Alright, guys, let's try our best to not crash. Do whatever we gotta to finish as quick as possible. That means if you want to go ham with the nukes, please do. Yeah, like, the fact... So, for anybody who doesn't know, I think I might have mentioned it on stream once before when I was talking with Arable and Jay about it or something. But,
Burn to the ground!
they basically set it up that, in Washington State, most companies require you to pay, like, half of the entire, bill for, like, a 6-month premium up front. So it's like $1,000 for some people, and even the insurance companies don't like it because they're losing sales because people can't afford that. It's absurd. It was like a state change. The only reason I went with the company that I go with now is because they were the only ones that didn't charge me that way for whatever reason. Otherwise, I would have to have gone no insurance. It's like, I don't have a spare $1,200, guys. Like, I'm a very safe driver. I don't have, like, any accidents. I don't have any tickets. No problems. So the fact that you're, like, telling me, oh, no, man, you gotta do this. Like, no. Fuck you. That's literally crazy. Got him. Do I want to see if there's a thumbnail shot here? No, I don't even want to risk it. Mission's over. We did it.
What am I?
Oh, no, God! We have to fight Regal!
I am an AI created by the mother system.
Got him!
I was made to
My
die
build's
here
not that strong.
and then return, to be
Hey,
absorbed
someone
once
using
my
one of the
task
meat
is complete.
stickers. Thank you, Mavs.
I know that
Always
if I
warms my heart to
fulfill
see
my
them.
purpose, I will be destroyed.
It's like some of the only art on the channel that's actually my own. Like, I made those. It's those and the recurring subscriber marks that you'll see in chat. So, like, I think most everybody's are B rank instead of A or SA. But I have a whole set, like, all the way up to following for a year, I think. Which, now that I think about it, I need to start adding more of those. Oh, yeah, Black Ice sucks. People always freak out about rain, and, like, rain is still really sketchy for like, bad driving conditions, but ice and snow are far and away the worst. Coming from New England originally, I always try to give little tips for people that are less experienced in that when ice does actually come around. My number one tip that I always tell people is that if you start to slide, don't slam on the brakes. You just need to feather it and let your car do what it's going to do. Otherwise, you're gonna make it way, way worse. Since someone hasn't skipped you. Ooh! What was I just gonna say? Fuck, what was I just gonna say? When it used to be safer when we had ice more frequently, and when I was on, like, back roads instead of being, you know, in a bigger urban area, I used to practice going through intersections at a okay speed, not a fast speed. I don't want to give anybody any stupid ideas. You know, a manageable one that I was comfortable doing, and then I would hit the brakes to slide and, like, practice getting out of the slide when it was safe in, like, larger intersections and stuff like that. Because learning how to do that in an actual environment where, like, it might actually happen when there's other traffic is, like, such an important thing. Anyway, perfect timing. We are about to hit our first ad break. I'm going to mark that banner. It is starting soon. We will be back in 3 minutes. We're not going to start the next mission until the ad is over. Everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We will be back in 3 minutes. And subscribers, you can keep hanging out. Or ad blockers. I don't really care which. Works either way. I appreciate the support, but I appreciate not wanting to watch ads too. I want to have Homie Kazoo mock you while I pull you out of the ditch. Yeah, that's also fair. Fault another person grounded you. Oh yeah, man, that sucks. Ed taught me how to drive. He learned how to drive in 1980s Detroit. Yeah, it was just too many, those lobby cutscenes are rough. It's gotta be because it's optimized for, the Switch. But, like, it does not like that many bipeds on screen at once, which is pretty crazy. The lobby's not optimized well. And I'm also recording HD video. So, even having you guys in here is a little on the rough side. Like, I know my computer can handle it well enough. God, this design is so cool, Xfos. I love this one. It's so dope. Thanks. It's like 1 portion Super Robot, 1 portion, Eureka 7, and, like, 1 portion Super Robot. Good. And, like, I love all of that. It's, like, such a good mix. Sweet build! Having the reversed beam cannons for the shoulders, man, that's sick. Super cool. I'm gonna get the next mission set up at least, but we're still in it. Still in the ad zone for another minute and a half. Good work. 5. Tracker, hey, thank you so much for the sub. That is awesome. Very much appreciated. Ooh, we are at 16 out of 20. It looks like. I didn't even realize I had that as a thing we were tracking. Very much appreciated. Let's see if this works out. That's pink? Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's that. It's gonna be Xfos and Zaboy. Password is chat. See that in a moment. There's Xfos, and there's Boy. Dope. Okay, we'll wait on that. Beyond red. Sweet build! Or new. Ooh! Oh, that's cool. I like this. That's dope as hell. That's a good metallic red, too. It might be off of, like, the base palette. It's always hard to tell, but I really like that one. Dig it. Sawada. I don't think I've given Sawada. Oh, Sawada's the cheater. Where is that pink build? Ad break is up. Welcome back, everybody. There's the pink build. There's something I love specifically about the pink but with like the cluster of 3 Gatlings in the middle. Like, yeah, I'm pink, but I'm gonna fuck you up. Is that the song that just shuffled on, I believe? Yeah, I do remember this one being on the list. No, yeah, Neon's musical taste is, like, unparalleled. Anyway, we back. We launching. Ring booster is good. Exosen's a boy, let's fucking do it. Oh no, did I miss a Samus? Oh shit. We'll have to see that afterwards. It's Mag's favorite fight. Oh, there you go. I haven't gotten through too many actual fights in 14. Really just like the base primal set. I haven't even done my first raid. I'm still pretty far behind, all things considered. But Leviathan and I think Garuda are up there for me right now. And I know there's going to be way, way more cool ones, but, you know. Yeah, cluster of screenshots. Oh, man, that red... Okay, Zaboy, your builds are always awesome, and I love them. But Xphos' like, red narrow next to Regal Thunder's, like, big blue is fucking awesome dichotomy. I love those two side by side. That's awesome looking. Fucking love it. So cool.
Okay.
I am on Adamantoise.
No matter what this battle may bring, I'm going to give it my all.
Tao does seem quite spirited today, doesn't he? Let's do our best to match his enthusiasm.
I'm gonna need you to stop moving that much, please. Oh my god, alright. Like neighbors. Okay, cool. I'm only on this one because I'm playing with a good amount of friends who encouraged me to try the game out. Hello, Sawada. I'm willing to be chill and hear you out, but I do know that it's a pretty rampant problem, and we like to keep our lobby pretty tamper-free. So, connecting to chat, that's not ideal. Oh, I'm losing connectivity, am I right now? Come to the chat room. Chat, were we good? Did we lose visual at all at any point there? Hope I don't have to do any video editing this evening. Nope, no visual? Okay, cool. Yeah, I lost chat for just a second on my end. Mostly just making sure there was no tampering. From since release, I did upload on Twitter too. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a suspiciously high number. I haven't checked you on the leaderboards yet. I know some of these guys are more up on checking quickly. I don't like to jump to conclusions. I also don't like to make a big deal out of it. So I'll just be upfront and say if it's cheating, it's not cool, and I think your build is genuinely cool, and if you are cheating, you shouldn't need to because your build is already legitimately good. And I'm not going to talk about it that much. If you want to hang out and you want to be chill about it, that's cool, but I am going to abstain from giving you any good builds or signal boosting you purely because it is hard to tell, and I don't want to reward that kind of behavior if that's what's going on. And if it's not, you've already got more good builds than anybody I've ever seen, so you're not hurting for them anyway. So, even if it's a mistake, I think you'll survive. Hopefully that's cool. I don't want to drag any negativity on the stream. That's not my jam. Got it. right at the tail end of the swing. At this point in the PC game, it's always a thing. I mean, especially when it's kind of a lesser popularity game and there's not a lot of administration for it. I know Zaboy and Tenkai always kind of point out, it's like, well, it's not one of their Dragon Ball Z games, which is true. It does suck. Helicopter. Yeah, exactly. Like your builds, and if you're not, it's good. Personally, really buy it since everyone else. Yeah, it's such a rampant problem that it's really hard to see a number that high and not feel suspicious about it. You know. Again, if it's legit, then I do apologize. Like, I'm not gonna just sit here and accuse people because I'm an idiot. I don't know. Like, I don't know how the cheating tech works, even though I know it is in the game. I don't know who is doing stuff legitimately and who's not. I know certain people just do have, like, good luck and good channels and get a lot of good builds. Like, I'm not up to 1,000 yet, and I've been streaming this, like, every day every Tuesday for months now. It's whatever, you know. That ground break, please. Thank you much. I love seeing the meat stickers in chat. I don't get used super often. Always appreciated. I really need to, like, I'll have to post the characters for that set in the Discord at some point as a treat. So I hesitate to call you guys a fan base. That feels weird, even though I don't know if some of you would argue I'm not going to be that guy. But, you know, that Meat as a mascot and his cast of characters are, like, really, really special to me, and I like that you guys like him. It means a lot. And there's quite a bit of design work that's going into all of them. They're just a kind of idle chit-chat. They are for a game project. I am not a coder, but I've got, like, a whole design document set up for it, and the goal is eventually, someday, to have him be, like, the guy. So there's a lot of work that's in place for him. It's not just those 5 stickers. One ground to argue on, and that's because of the ability. Yeah, like, honestly, Mags, you're kind of the only reason why I'm outright not saying, no, it's not that, because it kind of is, but, you know, I also, you guys know me, I don't care about fame at all, and, you know, it's a small group, so that's not my vibe. But B, I'm just, I always get put off by that kind of thing. I'm a small streamer, that's all. Sitting here, sketch a good palette, no C. I don't remember, Dot Monkey? Yeah, no, there is a way to do it. I don't remember what it is. Because I'm on controller. And I have done it, so I know it's possible. Care about fame. Oh no, Mavs! Don't do it! This is such a good fucking song. I love this track. Big radio chat settings. Got him!
There's
harder than I expected, though. I'm just glad I didn't mess it up for everyone.
Is it... No, those are... It might be D-pad. I'll check in the lobby at least. Yeah, that red and blue. Honestly, Zavoy with, like, the black kind of waifu model, too. No shade. That's just the shorthand that my brain pops up. Like, this is a cool set of builds. Our server has cool fucking builds. You guys, like, all of you kill it. Every week, I am impressed. So cool. Like, such good creativity. I love this crowd so much. Thank you, Xfos. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get out of the bad frame rate zone. Oh, so rough. God damn. Gara's in here. God, I love your, like, big, bulky-ass builds. So cool. Ooh, way to double up on the claws. Or no, is that just how these ones are? I don't remember that one having 6 claws. Are those builder parts? Yeah, those are the Rosen Zulu arms. I don't remember the Rosen Zulu having 6 claws. I thought it was only 3, but I think I'm wrong. I think it is 6. New parts? Gotcha. Ooh, Breaker. Add an Iron Claw builder. Oh, okay, those are the new Iron Claws. Oh, alright. Oh, man, what? Total Eclipse. This is sick. This is a great design.
Good. Sweet build. That's sweet build.
Oh,
Thanks.
right, you've got, like, the Wave Rider version of this one. That's so cool. That looks awesome.
Sweet build.
Ah, it's so dope. Stream, mind if I drop your entire stream progress? Sure, people are not gonna believe it. Links won't send either way. We've got links turned off unless admins post. Oh, there is a cool Samus in here. Hell yeah! Look at this! That's sick! Can't figure out the sweet build command. Oh, well, first of all, this looks great. Great job. Oh, only 8? Okay, first of all, damn monkey. Everybody give this Samus some good builds, please and thank you. But yeah, it's a security thing. Every time I think about whether or not I should turn him back on, I realize that it's just risky. No offense to the regulars, naturally, it's just, you know, who knows? Somebody could just jump in and start doing all kinds of janky shit. What was I just gonna do? Used. You know, if you're out saying that you've got, like, actual proof and everything, then, you know, hey, I'm not gonna argue with you. So it's all good. We at rank 22, guys. And that's, like, approaching the, whatever the hell digit that is. So we're getting close. We're getting close to the top, like, top list.
Good.
Check it out. Right, all right, good build on controller. Thank you, thank you. That is exactly what it was. Well, okay, where the hell is it? I know that it's an option. Okay, that pulls those up. It's not clicking those in. It's nothing on the D-pad. Respond. Okay, it's select. So for me on the Xbox controller, it's the left center button.
Good. Good work. Good to be here.
And I'm assuming that's gonna work in mission as well. Oh God, I can't look at the crowd. Oh Jesus, the frame rate. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Looking good.
Try going wild on decals.
Want to take on a mission?
Oh, so rough. God damn it. Okay, I need to feed some carts really fast. Ooh, hold on. Gotta see more cool builds. Dark Maid.
Here.
Oh, I remember this one. I like the, like, that nebula coloration on the shield. is really cool. Like the purple-pink vibe, that's a really cool color swatch. I kind of like to see that somewhere else on the build too, but I don't really know where. Okay, let me go feed these parts really fast, and then we'll start up the next mission. While we jam to this Bowser music. Legs. All right, that works. Sucks. Have fun. Enjoyed you before. Game is just dying here. Glad to see everyone around the game. I appreciate that. We've gotten a good couple comments saying that our lobbies tend to kind of kick it back into gear on the weekdays, which is really nice to hear for sure. Seen Tracker's build. Tracker. Oh, I think I've seen Trackers. The one that's active right now, I'm pretty sure, is their main one. So I am familiar with it if it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, such a good song. Chat, if you have not played Axlay, at some point I should stream Axlay. One of the best shoot-'em-ups on the one of the best shoot-'em-ups, period. But Super Nintendo specifically. Like, man, God, what a good game. Such a good fucking game. Every song is a banger. All of them. Every single track in the game is good. Like, above average good. Shmup, you say? Oh, yeah. I cannot recommend Axlay enough. It is one of my favorite games on the console. Gradius 3 is, like, my most important, close to my heart one, because that's the first shoot-'em-up I ever played. I remember the store that I got it at. I remember the video store sticker on it, because it was a rental, because, you know, rural Connecticut, we only had what we had. Yeah, man. Axlay is, like, far and away one of the best games on the console. Yes, Axlay.
Sweet Bill.
Can't recommend it enough. In fact, here, one second. Let me kind of go all out on this for a second. Axlay, images. I'm going to throw something up on stream really fast. I'm going to use the Japanese cover because it's really cool. Honestly, though, for, like, the westernized version that we always got for Super Nintendo games, we still got a pretty good cover art for it. Like, it looks cool no matter what. And weirdly, kind of more on model compared to what you see in game versus the Japanese cover, but both of them are very cool. Characters, images, loose. There's that. Then, ooh! I don't know if I've ever seen this art. What? That's fucking rad as hell! Are you kidding me? God damn it. Everything about it. Assets, save. But yeah, no, it's really cool. I'm gonna send images of the first stage and the second stage. Save images. We're going on a little detour here because this song got me so jazzed up. That. And then... yeah, that'll do. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, where's the shot? All right, hold on. It's gotta have a result. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. There's also, man, I forgot, there's a fan artist that, like, crushed it. Did, like, these super good renders. I'm gonna save one of these, too, actually. I'm doing, like, a whole-ass image gallery. Forgive me. Okay, loose assets. That one's going in there, too. No, 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 no. Save image as type PNG, not a WebP. Get out of here. Absolutely not. This is such a good comparison, actually. All right, so... That's all the images I'm going to save. We're going back in here. We're going in here. It's time for a detour. So, add source. So, this is Axlay. Like, with this absolute champion tier music. For those who know shoot-'em-ups, this Konami team went on to leave Konami and form Treasure. So the studio or the team that's responsible for Axlay is the reason we have like Radiant Silvergun and Ikaruga. That's how good this game is. Like, that's how hyped up you should get for it if you've never played it before. It is extremely good. And it's super cool because this is level 1, right? Level 1 is kind of like a forced perspective 3D. So, like, all of what you see, those clouds, are almost on like a 3D cylinder using Mode 7, so it looks like everything is kind of rolling in at you. And it's like a vertical scroller. But then you get to level 2, and you realize that they alternate between camera angles. These didn't alphabetize. Give me just a moment. I'm going through a pretty big folder now. Where is level 2? Did I not save level 2? I don't think I saved level 2. Axlay.
Sweet Bill.
Why are you doing this to me? Okay, here we go. This is good enough.
Thanks.
You go to level 2, save image as type PNG. I hope everybody's actually interested in this and I'm not just wasting everybody's time. Level 2 then becomes this shit, where it's now like an old school, like, horizontal scroller. So every other stage shifts perspective. And it's like always good. Like, this space colony second stage is like a crown jewel. It's like the music is perfect, the atmosphere is perfect, it's sublime. It's like shoot 'em up royalty. So I had this too, just because like the art is really, really sick. Like, this is all official artwork for it, which I love desperately. It's so cool. Like, this era's artwork is so rad. That's from level 3. But, so that the first rolling pin shot, I promise this will be the end of what I'm talking about. So, like, this mini-boss here, right? Looks cool. Using one of my favorite shoot-'em-up weapons. That is the round Vulcan that the Axlay is using. It's really good, even though it's very simple. There's a fan artist just online, in general, who did this shit. Look at how cool this is! They did a render of every boss fight from every stage in the entire game, and they are so good. They're so good. Man, like, it's an entire set of just, like, this perfect, like, okay, I know what this game is about, and just, like, slam dunked it over and over again. They're so good. I'm gonna show one more, because I can't get over how cool they are. That's the colony entrance. Oh, man, they're all good. They're all good. Okay, hold on. So you just saw the Tobar. That's the second stage boss, the big kind of xenomorph-looking boss fight. If you want to see how good this artist is, this is this artist's render of the Tobar fight. Because if you thought this looked cool, right? That being the vibe for it, then wait until you see what, like, a professional god tier, where did it save to? I want to hype it up and not miss the timing. There it is. No, hold on. Sorry, chat, this folder is getting so huge. You guys have no idea how many things you have me save for the V-props. I'm just gonna save it again. I'm just gonna save it again. Good. PNG.
Hello.
Hello! I'm showing off Axlay art because music came on and everyone is hyped up about it now.
This Megazord is awesome.
I gotta change my settings again, apparently.
Okay.
One moment.
Incoming last 2 images, and then we're good to go back into actual gameplay. Thank you all for being so fucking patient. This is... Oh, I'm talking about chat, but you guys too. Hello!
I'm being silly.
Okay, so that's the Tobar fight. Here's the Tobar fight, like, rendered.
Burn to the ground!
Right? And then here's the Tobar fight as a finale from the same guy.
There we go.
Like, just so sick. It's so cool, man. He's such a good artist. They're so fucking cool. The Zenzu, I know, it's superb, and they're like all like that. I also saved the intro to the Space Colony stage too, because that really is like
Other Megazord.
I love every stage in that game. But the Space Colony stage. Okay, I didn't save it. That's enough. That's enough. I could be here all night just talking about a totally different fucking game. Anyway, Axlay is great. Everybody should go play it. I'm gonna take a quick music detour. Okay, Shovel Knight, we'll get back to you in a second. We're going the Fire Boss theme.
A funny, wholesome update from a friend of ours. I will do my best not to dox any info here,
Yeah,
but I gave gifts to them, albeit belatedly, for his kids.
Mm-hmm.
And he texted me earlier tonight, and he said, "I wanted you to give a heads up. You might be in danger." One of his younger sons said that he's Spider-Man because he has an Uncle Ben.
Oh no!
I doxed myself, but it's happened before, so I'm not
fine.
really sad.
You also show up in chat as Ben Kenobi, so it's not the worst.
Yeah.
Dan Monkey, this is a great build, by the way. Super, super cool.
And when they were infants and toddlers and everything, we had them call me Old Ben, like Ben Kenobi, you know?
Perfect.
So.
Very good. Okay, chat really fast, because I don't want to cut off the cool stories. This is the 5th stage Fire Boss theme. So, like, picture a giant lava golem with, like, robot parts underneath. And this is the boss fight theme for it. It fucking rules. This is what we're going to listen to for a little bit, because this is a 7-minute extension. Listen to these drums! They're so good! Oh, God, I love this game so much.
This is the mission desk.
Alright, let's actually launch another fucking mission. Thank you for going with me on that journey, chat. I'm gonna give chat at least one where they can join in because I just like wasted their fucking time for 15 minutes talking about a totally different game, and then we'll do a mission really fast.
Thanks.
I am, like I was trying last time. I've got chat up on my phone, so I wanted to say thank you, Minami.
Yeah, exactly. But I was shooting Kenobi. Obi-Wan. Oh yeah. It's okay. It's the internet. There can be more than one. Double Kenobi.
It's because we got struck down, and now we've become twice as powerful.
Perfect. Chad, can you not, like, feel these...
Kenobis.
Yeah. Can you not just, like, hear these Super Nintendo drums in your chest? It's great, too, because he's a big, his name is Whaler, which is really weird, like W-A-Y-L-E-R. I don't know why, because again, he's like a giant lava golem. But I love the percussion in this song so much because all of his attacks are like raising his hands out of the lava and like smashing him into the ground and like spraying up like magma waves and shit like that at you. It's great. I also appreciate the fact that I turned on the lava boss fight right as we started talking about Obi-Wan. Oh no, there's an argument over who has the high ground.
That's a really good chicken. I like it.
Oh, is it Savoy's penguin?
Yeah, but it looks more like a chicken this time.
There's a palette swap version that has the penguin colors. I wasn't sure which version he was using. Yeah, no, the bird is great. I love that build. There's a bunch of really cool ones in lobby today, but I mean, when is there not?
Right.
When you're not here.
Exactly. No, because that makes it sound like I'm claiming credit for it. That's not what's happening. Listen to Metallica with X and X3 sound bots. Ooh, that does sound good. I hesitate to put those up on stream because Metallica beats will definitely get copyright struck, but I will look those up afterwards. Or if you want to throw them into the Discord music share, like if you've got specific ones in mind, I'll definitely listen to that. That sounds awesome.
Trying to make sure to
These
pass out all my good
I
builds.
love it. Expos.
Yeah, that's solid.
Did that with some Avenged Sevenfold. I need to track them down. That sounds pretty good too. I think I need to put on one more Axley song after this. It's still like so burnt into my brain right now.
Damn, Magnus Apex Grays.
Yeah, the Apex Grays came out great.
It's so
Oh wow, that
Obi.
is awesome.
Obi, that's not wrong, I guess. You're not wrong. Obi says if Lars strikes down the VOD, it makes it canon. Very good. Wow,
Couple
yeah,
Sultner.
I'm like really jazzed up to stream that now. Fuck. I can't stop thinking about it.
Stream one.
Axley.
Oh,
Which is like extra dumb because there's we have a Let's Play of it. It's up on the
Yeah.
YouTube channel, so you can watch that. Like, we've got the full playthrough of it. But like, I haven't played it in a while. I want to play it again.
oh my God, Broly.
There's a Broly in the lot. Yeah, you said that right as Mags in chat said it. Oh, I'm very excited to see that.
His power is maximum. He's just there nodding.
You want to play? You want to play Axley? Minami, is that what you're talking about? I mean, I when it comes to older games, I would just say like go grab an emulator for it because it's going to be a harder one to find. Like you can, it was on like the Wii U Virtual Console. You could buy it, but all those shops are down now. And I don't think it's up on the Switch
That is
NSO one yet. Should be.
Which game?
It's great. Axley.
Is such a little fluffy chick friend boy. I love it.
I love like everybody progressively finding the chicken
Like,
over and over.
think if you're on
No,
the
it's-
European online one, it will have Axley. If that's the other game I'm thinking about, like it's a Vikings, or am I thinking of a different game?
No, it's a shoot 'em up. It's like a
Oh.
horizontal and a vertical shooter depending on the level.
Okay, I'm thinking of a different game.
The current Zavoy bird friend that's out is like literally a little baby bird with wings tucked back and a tiny beak. It's
Oh, fuck,
adorable.
I don't know if I saw that one
And
You're not
it's
supposed
like
to be so direct about it. You're just supposed to be also like, hey, why don't you search Google for that game? Like the letters RON afterwards.
yet. I mean, honestly, yeah. If it's a game that's that hard to find, like I'll always support like actually grabbing a game because I understand.
First.
Yeah, like I understand preservation, I understand like all that stuff, and I mean I've got emulated stuff too. That's how I've been playing the Legends games because there's just no other way I can stream those. But
Technically, if you can go buy a PS3 right now, buy the PS3, and you can buy Legends on the PS3, at least the first two.
yeah, are
and
they
stream
actually
from
still
the
up?
PS3. Yeah, that's how I've been buying games from it. It's still up.
Oh, okay. I might actually do that then because I've been wanting to get proper copies. I mean, I own both of them. I just don't have capture hardware right now that'd take
A
like
PS2
non-HDMI.
or PS Yeah.
But in any case, I have
If you have a PS3 laying around, you can buy it still.
yeah, I have complicated feelings about emulation. I'm cool with it in instances like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Anyway, Axley.
Technically, the PSP Vita
Seems like you
market
could use
is
a lesson
also
in
up
manners.
still. You can buy
You really
Monster Hunter
think you have
Portable
anything to teach
on
me?
it still.
Oh,
Fat chance.
interesting.
uh-oh.
Don't
The
care.
Broly is going Super Saiyan.
Good to see you again, Misa. Imagine us
Okay,
crossing
the
paths.
song that I just put on is the level 2 theme for Max Lay. And again, it's just like a masterwork. Like, most people like this song the most in the entire game.
Breaker Maverick. I love Gundam Destroyer.
Yeah. Oh, actually, this is extra appropriate because the colony stage that you play in is based on a Gundam colony. Like, it's the big cylinder, and you're just kind of slowly going through it the whole stage. And then when the first obvious musical beat
God
hits...
damn, that Gurren Logon.
I'm actually going to turn this up even.
Oh wow.
That's like a full-on
That is
Super
really
Galaxy. Yeah. Hell yeah, I wish I could give you another good build for that. That's fucking amazing.
Whose Death Scythe's wings turned upside down.
Yeah. Because Gurren's wings are upside down. Whatever that
Mr. How did we still know?
Well,
Yeah.
so did everybody else.
You're actually really great, Saya.
Everything comes back to
so
Gundam.
That's a Gurren Lagann too.
Everything comes back to Gundam. Everything comes back to Super
Nice.
Sentai and Kamen Rider. That's like the two most influential things. Three, you know, Tokusatsu and Gundam, I guess is a better way to put it.
Still highly recommend Gargantia to anyone who hasn't seen it yet. It was an excellent series.
Imperial Drill. I haven't seen it, I don't think.
Yeah, you and I watched it together.
I did. Oh, Gigantic.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something else.
Well, no, it's Gargantia and the Virtuous Planet, I think is the full title. It was a Netflix original.
Skip, please, for the love of God, skip. Holy shit, that frame rate. Good lord. Okay, let me check out some good builds, and then the three of us will get into a mission.
Broly's gone.
No!
Now Gurren Lagann.
Well, that's fair, I guess. I do still want to see the Gurren.
I think it's Gurren. What is it
Imperial.
now? Yes, that's what he is now. Ooh, who's this over here? Breaker Maverick? Ooh.
Oh yeah, Breaker stuff is always on point.
It's really cool.
Oh, I need to give you guys your good builds for the day. Discord command? Oh, is that a thing that I can set up? If that's a thing that I can set up, I actually straight up didn't know. And I need to set that up, because that sounds amazing. Give me 1 second. For the time being, have a manual Discord command. That is our Discord channel. I highly recommend anybody who's not in already comes in and hangs out. Harris, did I give you a good build yet? I feel like I did. Okay, yes I did. I just needed to make sure. Ooh, I love the big claw on this one. That's great. So dope.
Full Force Vidramon. That's really dope looking.
Where is Jay? Where is Jay? Oh, I already gave you your good build. Get out of here, Jay.
You told me to come on.
I know. Oh, Yame, this one's great. I love this guy. I keep meaning to build, make a build with these railguns. They're really cool. And I just, like, haven't yet. Let me go back to the actual big playlist again. There's that. Hopefully the next song that pops in doesn't, blow our eardrums out.
Vidramon. That's really cool.
Yeah, the color palette is really clean on it.
All right. Oh yeah, this one's great. Yeah, we're back to Neon's playlist. So all the music that comes in here, they get all the credit.
Angemon, that's really good, Expos.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
I was just looking at it too.
Oh, nice! Nicely
Year
done.
of Death Clock, I love it. 10 out of 10. We'd recommend.
Oh, jams with the serve bot.
Nice.
I love Is That a Serve Bot? That's like my favorite. Oh, I didn't give jams a...
That War Greymon's boy? I believe that's War Greymon. I could be wrong. I can't read the
Dukemon.
kanji, unfortunately. I'm a filthy American.
It's Dukemon.
What?
Flangermon. Dukemon. That's really cool. I like it.
You actually got the lance on this one, right, I think?
Mhm.
Yeah, you do. Ah, it's awesome. This one's so cool that I wish I could, like, download and play as it. Like, Dukemon's design is really sick.
Eros, I love your build.
Like, Dukemon and Omegamon are, like, the two, like, I have such a soft spot for, like, knights.
It actually, like, again, always.
I love the
no,
way you did the eyes. Sorry, go ahead.
no pressure intended or anything, but we've talked about it a couple of times over our friendship, and I thought about who you would probably have the most fun playing in Diablo 2.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
There's a part of me that keeps doubling back on, like, he's probably just gonna enjoy Paladin, but...
Oh, I mean, I'm sure I'd enjoy a couple builds. I know for a fact that I really like how Chain Lightning
really
works in
cool,
Diablo.
War
I remember
Greymon.
seeing that in a couple of your playthroughs.
Yeah. I knew for a fact you'd probably enjoy Paladin and Sorceress for that exact reason, really.
Let's do new type on... Have you done... Okay, can you guys check your score really fast in Mission Select? I am looking at EX02. Just those two missions right now.
I've done new type and extreme on both of those.
New type and extreme?
Yeah.
Okay. How about EX01?
A new type and extreme on all of them.
God
and the
damn.
first one I've done hardcore as well.
Okay.
EX04, I've only done standard.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do extreme on these guys then.
Okay.
I'm trying to... No. Optimum.
Do you want me to set it up, or do you want Arable to set it up?
I backed out already.
Yeah, I've got it going already.
Okay.
There's a
Nobody look.
RXS Revenant from Chug My Nuts.
Gotti.
Sweet build.
Okay, I am.
Oh,
sending...
Breaker Maverick's got a sail over, imperfect sail over here.
Oh shit.
All right, password is sent in our chat.
Sweet build.
Prep chat.
Thanks.
A cipher from
Sweet
on.
build.
First form. That's really dope, actually.
Oh yeah, it's definitely to prevent stealing builds. By the way, chat. Like I just now saw those messages.
Good to be here.
Okay.
Class. All right, let me. Oh yeah, this is a great one. Look at this shit. Chat, if you're not actually in, please look at this imperfect cell. That's so good. I love this.
Good work.
Really, really cool.
Nicely done. I gotta save a screenshot of this to show Myth.
Whoa.
Holy crap, the lobby. Oh, did it like slow way down?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna chill and face the
impressed
corner. Oh no, you're already in.
I was impressed by Sawada Omegamon Merciful mode.
That's really cool.
I'll have to take a peek once we load back in. I want to get another mission in before the game decides to fucking crash.
Yeah.
I always love so much seeing how many people actually pop in the lobby. Oh, at some point this evening, if you two could get cropped builds. And this one's, like, extra good because it'll be for Nebula and Kensei. So it'll, like, either one of them will be super reusable now instead of, like, the event ones.
What?
Sure.
Do you need me to retake the one of Kensei I sent already?
Oh, you did send a normal one, didn't you? I'm thinking of the desert one still. Let me take another look at it. I want to make sure that they're, like, the general layout, I want to make sure that not too much of it is getting, like, cropped out and everything. But I think the one that you said already is good.
I'll send another one.
The trick right now is that the one that I'm using for this thumbnail is Regal, and Regal's really big, so I want to make sure that you're visible, like, around him. I might just have to put him in the back, which is totally fine by me. I don't care about that either way. It's more about the composition than anything else.
They were popular enough to be in the comics, so there's that.
Shit, I actually kind of want to go back and listen to that dialogue again. I don't know what he was just talking about. Something about being popular in the comics. Also, I don't know if I directly called it out, but Rindlet, thank you so much for joining chat. It's wonderful to have you. I saw you popped in way earlier. I haven't been ignoring you. It's just a lot of stuff has been happening this evening. I'm still so bummed out that I can't just put my full Twitch handle in the lobby name to have people, like, show up in chat. Because it's, like, weirdly censored for whatever reason. Or, well, the reason that we all know, and I just can't say out loud.
It looks like a cuss word.
It's because between Maverick and Hunter, KHUNT is being, like, fake flagged as, like, a way of spelling the C word. Hello, Ubel. Thank you for joining.
I had a problem with that as well with one of my suits. I think Nova Gundam.
Yes.
What is it? Oh,
I think it was the
has,
VAG.
It's the VAG.
What AG? Like, I
Nova
think
VAG.
Gundam. Nova Space Gundam.
Oh, yeah,
VAG.
got you. Yeah, I get you. Oh, Money Guy, shit. He's, like, way down there.
Aw, damn it.
You know what? You get the sword. Fuck it. Oh, get... No!
Damn it.
Ah! So annoying. That's also
tried.
gonna fuck up my break combo. Never mind. We're good. Everything's fine.
Oh, hey. Should be doing that more often anyway. Get the score up.
Yep. Oh man, this is such a good song. Chat, if you don't know what this song is from, nobody spoil it if you do know what it's from. Try to guess. Because if you don't have the context, it's like hysterically... like, not normal. It's not a Kirby game, Minami. You're on the right track, though. I forgot that Neon added this to the playlist. No, not Yoshi, but that is a very funny guess. Yes, Ubel, you got it. This is a Donkey Kong boss fight theme. This is the first boss fight theme from Tropical Freeze. And it's like, it doesn't even match the rest of the world. It's so funny. Yeah, this is the first boss for Tropical Freeze. It's for a big top seal. It's so funny. This song goes so hard. Listen to this guitar. And like, you're fighting a seal. You're fighting a giant carnival seal. It's fucking amazing. It's such a good song. Tropical Freeze is a great game.
I would have to agree with you. It's really fun.
It's so good. Like, the fact that it was so good and did so well and they still haven't given us like a third modern DK Country game is like a crime.
Aren't they getting ready to make a new one?
Well, they're working on Metroid Prime 4 right now still.
No, they just did a new trailer for it. One of the new directs.
No,
They're
they are
doing a new Donkey Kong
re-releasing.
Country.
They're re-releasing Returns again.
Oh.
So it's
Not
a new
bad.
release, but it's not a new game. Although that game is also excellent, so the fact that it's accessible again on HDMI is very good. Basketball player in lobby. I'm super curious what that means.
Well, we had a football player last week.
That is true. Super Bowl's over. We got to prep for March Madness.
It's true.
Which, by the way, that Super Bowl game was so sad.
I'll take
That was
your
bad.
word for it.
Well, was it 40?
22 to 40.
Oof. Oh my god. Oh, money guy, money guy, money guy.
They didn't score until the third quarter.
Good lord. Even I know that's bad.
It was 40. It was 35 to 6 up until the third quarter.
Money guy. There we go. It was like,
I'm working on him.
I need to see shots. Got him. Yeah, alright. Very good. Yeah, that's nuts. James in chat yells, "Football!"
Football! Let's go team!
The boy yells,
Gridiron
"Slam
Gundam."
dunk LMAO." But that's probably because of the other build.
Yeah.
Kitty yells home run, all caps. One of my absolute favorite Dexter's Laboratory jokes is when he's bothering his dad when his dad is trying to watch a football game. His dad looks away for a second because Dexter distracts him, and something happens in the game, and he's like, What happened?" And Dexter's just like, "Looked like a pop fly into the end zone. Gotta pay attention, Dad." And, like, that's
I do
always
love that
stuck with me.
moment.
I love that line. It's so funny. Just in the accent. Ah, so good. Pop fly into the end zone. Now there's a spark around. Ooh, I want to see that. No, it's golf. Oh, you're right. You bet it was golf. That makes it so much funnier. Because, like, Pop Fly and End Zone are both, like, such, like, so far off compared to golf.
Well, Pop Fly is baseball. If I remember
Yeah, Pop Fly is
correctly.
baseball and then End Zone is football. So it's just, like,
Yeah.
totally ultra wrong. Oh, so funny. Thank you for reminding me it was golf. That, like, it enhances it by, like, 300%.
So,
My god, it's kind of the Black Tri-Stars.
Whatever are we gonna do?
Shoot him, probably.
Pew, pew,
I don't know.
pew.
I'm gonna slash him.
Oh, don't be silly. You? Never.
Yeah, that's my plan. Drive me in closer. I want to hit him.
As
Minami
soon as I can
says,
hit them.
golf, the sport. Yeah, as soon as we're skipped the cutscene. Hint, hint.
I was
Minami.
too busy watching it.
Oh, it's all good. Minami says, golf, the sport as exciting as watching paint dry. I think I'm kind of getting to the age where, like, I sort of get golf. I don't know if I could ever watch it, but there's
Yeah.
something about it where it's like, okay, I understand.
So we go to Top Golf
What?
and hit a couple balls.
Oh, Top Golf
Yeah.
is totally different. Top Golf is just a giant life-size arcade game. Like, Top Golf is awesome.
The way I try to explain it to kids is like, if you are into that kind of thing, it's actually very nice and relaxing to just go and play a game of golf. But it's not fun to watch.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what's not fun? Well, I enjoy watching it, but you don't know what the actual rules are. NASCAR.
Yeah, NASCAR is one that I've like understood for longer than golf, but could never watch. Because it's like, when you're doing it functionally, it's like this crazy endurance test, and that's really interesting. It's just like, when you're watching it, nothing is happening. So it's like, well, okay.
You know, I was more getting along the lines of the rules are not public to anybody.
Oh!
Except for race car drivers.
Interesting. That's never occurred to me.
Oh, so there's no way to know what's going on. Other than they're going in a circle! Woo!
Woo! You know, I just, for the first time, while I was sick, I watched a bunch of Pixar, so for the first time ever, last week I watched Cars, and then, like 2 days ago, I watched Cars 3, and I'm just gonna skip Cars 2, because apparently, according to everybody, it's like the fucking worst movie. And they're pretty good. I like them, actually. It's surprising that I never watched them. Also, James, thank you for joining. I hope you have a good evening. Always a pleasure.
Sports. We gotta go back to nerdy robots.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll do that after the ad break, because 5 seconds is the ad break. So we will be back in 3 minutes. Perfect timing. I'm glad it's synced up that well with this mission. We will be back in pretty much immediately.
It's not
well,
the
yeah,
best
in 3
part.
minutes. I think a lot of people are just burnt out by 2 being like all Mater and like nothing to do with racing or anything. Which
Yeah,
I
it's a
get
different
that.
Feel. I get behind that, yeah.
Little road trip series they have on Disney Plus. I really liked the Zootopia stuff they had, like the bonus episodes. What was the other one I watched? It was the Zootopia ones, and then Monsters at Work was pretty charming too. So the Cars road trip one being good doesn't surprise me. Like, hearing that, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that totally tracks. Oh, music is a little loud. Thank you so much. Also, Tenkai, no worries. Glad to have you back. Let me make sure. That's what I thought. Turn that down on YouTube. Turn it back up on my mixer. We are in the ad zone now. Minami, how's this audio balance-wise? Actually, I'm going to do some heart feeding really quick while we're on an ad break.
That's what I'm doing.
It's superb.
It also occurred to me, kind of hopping topics, sorry.
No, you're good.
We're still in ad break, I'll mention when we get back.
Yeah, you can't get too
Yeah,
into it.
we're still in for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, don't worry about it too much. Oh man, we're on
It was
ad break right as the
it
sun
was
comes
about
up.
it was about potential gameplay stuff for B2R.
Oh, gotcha. I can barely hear Jay and Eric. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I want to make sure, like, their audio balance is way more important than the music, so always let me know if you're having a hard time hearing them. Let me make sure that you guys are cranked to 200%, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You should be.
Mic check. How many mics are out there?
Oh, you're not turned all the way up. Hold on. Okay, so Jay is now...
Yo, doing another mic check.
And Arifel
Checking
is,
the mic.
Was at 200%. Okay, so yeah, both of you are maxed out in Discord. Minami immediately says, oh, there's so many mics in my family.
Same.
Because it's us, right? My mind immediately went to our college friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Minami says, except with mics, I even know a Michelle.
Same. My stepmother is Michelle. Oh my gosh, it's a centaur!
You say as like, it's a Gundam!
It's a Gundam!
But is it a
It's a
Barbatoros?
centaur! It's a Red Cavalier by Breaker Maverick.
Barbatoros
looks
is
really
like
cool.
one of my favorite wordplay names.
Ooh, Magnus. I like it.
That is pretty dope.
There's that body, I think is probably good.
You got a very good angry red heat beam
Is that
on
like
the
Allspark,
lance.
or is that something else, Expos? Light or Darkest Hour?
That'd definitely be the Matrix of Leadership, if that's the case.
Yeah, the matrix of leadership. That's what I meant to say.
You're good.
Right.
I think in some plots they're interchangeable, like as the MacGuffin. Like I think the Allspark in some of the fiction does about the same thing as the Matrix of Leadership, but I'm not big enough on Transformers lore to actually know that for sure, and I'm sure somewhere Neon heard me say that out loud and like became furious.
Now that we're back though, or at least I am back.
We are
on,
back.
on my phone feed here.
Phone feed.
It
Mine
occurred to
crashed.
me. Oh,
My stream crashed.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
it occurred to me the other day that, again, that like, not to put pressure on anyone else at all or anything, but I can also just. It can be a me solo streaming Monday nights, maybe, if anyone's down for late streams on Mondays to play Diablo 2 Resurrected. And if anyone is down, the games in D2R can host up to 8 players. And when we were back in high school, a good friend of mine and I had an idea that we called the Auradin team, where everyone plays a paladin with a different aura and you're all buffing each other. The end premise being, I want to say the skill was called Vengeance, where it does like added, it's a melee hit that does added fire, lightning, cold damage on every hit.
That does sound really fun. Also, I've got my next one up for the 3 of us. Same password, just as a heads up. I'm over in the corner hiding from the frame rate.
Hiding from the frame rate. That's such a great phrase, sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. But it's been on my mind because I absolutely love that game. But no pressure.
No.
As always.
The more you talk about it, the more you're making me want to try it out. Because I've played a little, like a microscopic amount of Diablo with you before. I think it was when I last visited you. I think we played like
3
4?
on the console. I think
it was either 3 or 4 on the console. It was on the console for sure. But
we don't have 4.
Okay, then it was 3. It was absolutely 3 then. Also, X-Host earlier mentioned the Matrix of Leadership is wisdom, the Allspark is life. That makes total sense. Like, even from the context that I know, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
It does.
Man,
Which one's which? You'll never know.
What do you mean, which one's which?
He's in the, I've actually forgotten what name this one has for you, but it's the Star System suit that's inspired by Kensei.
Magnastar, if I remember correctly. I don't remember.
I also, Minami, I only like half read it before Tyranno feels, oh, hold on, it just scrolled down.
A meaty aggro ping from Neon's general direction.
Yeah, exactly. Although in the comics, the Matrix is both. Well, I don't remember. Isn't the Allspark, like, comparatively way newer? Because I know the Matrix of Leadership is at least as old as, like, the original 80s movie. I don't remember if it was in the actual cartoon. I'm sure it was. I didn't actually watch a lot of G1 as a kid. But I know, like, Our Darkest Hour, like, that whole... I've seen the movie, for sure, so... We're seeing your screenshot pop up. Oh, really? That should be turned off. Thank you for letting me know. I'll make sure to turn that back off between these waves. Okay, it came out in the movie. Okay, so, yeah, that makes sense. And I know the Allspark is in the Bayformers movies, but I don't think it came from that. I feel like I remember hearing about the Allspark before that, for sure. Comics with Matrix. Yeah. Alright, can I do this super quick while we're going between phases? Probably not. No, I can't. No, God, I can't. Oh, no. Oh, God, what have I done? chat. I can't see you for a second. I accidentally opened up a different application. Bear with me just a moment. I don't want to miss what anybody's saying.
You know.
Exactly. Fuck it. Fuck me up. Ooh, the converging beams, always super cool. Alright, is that actually... Oh no, wait, there is an actual boss round. Minimize out of that at least. It's in the transition in Energon. That sounds about right. Like, I've seen a bunch of every Transformers, but, like, I've never seen a lot of all of them. I think the only Transformers I've ever seen all of was Prime. Transformers Prime was really good. I like that one a lot.
I really want to watch the next Netflix series one that just came out recently. It looks really good.
Earthspark, right?
Yeah.
No, but
Well,
that
had,
one
like,
did look pretty good.
Three mini-series.
Animated, I came out in animated. Yeah, animated I really like too. I don't remember if I watched all of animated, but I watched a lot of animated. Oh really? The Allspark was in animated first?
Interesting.
No. The Netflix one is War for Cybertron. Watch Transformers 1. Yeah, I'm upset that I didn't get to see Transformers 1 in theaters. I really wanted to. I think I was
that
just
was really good.
I think I was just in like a really budgetary stranglehold when it was coming out, so I didn't have the money for it.
I think I just lost track of time and when it was coming out.
Yeah, that happened to a lot of people. It's just a shame, because apparently it's like one of the best Transformers movies that's like ever existed. And like nobody saw it. It was like a huge failure. It's like, God,
it's
fuck.
So great. I wish it did better.
I know.
I love it.
I know, Zaboy, I'm sorry. I couldn't when it was in theaters. I'm sorry. Zaboy.
Just go get Paramount Plus and watch it 20 times on Paramount Plus.
I actually think I do still have Paramount Plus, which probably isn't good because I haven't used it in a while, which means I'm just burning money.
Go watch Star Trek, man.
The only Star Trek I like a lot of is, like, Next Gen. I'm really glad that I gave Next Gen another shot, because I originally didn't like Next Gen that much, and then I actually, like, right when COVID hit, it's like, okay, we'll watch this again. And it was great.
Then watch Voyager. Watch Lower Decks.
I do really need to... Good. I want to go back and watch Voyager. Because I didn't see much of Voyager as a kid at any point, and knowing how much I like Next Gen, I feel like I'd really enjoy Voyager.
It's pretty much a sequel series.
Yeah,
to
I know.
Next Gen.
I liked the bits and pieces of Deep Space Nine that I saw. It just didn't grab me the same way. I might have also just been like burnt out at the time because we like binged all of Next Gen like all at once, and that's like 7 seasons of like long episodes. And then I like the movies, like the modern or not Michael Bay, the J.J. Abrams ones.
You know those are legit canon, right?
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's just I know a lot of Trekkies don't like those movies because they're like way more action-y and like not really the original spirit. I think they were cool. I haven't seen the third one, so I can't speak for that, but I did like 1 and 2.
I know the first one is at least full canon.
I kind of found myself wanting to rewatch them recently.
Yeah, kind of same actually.
There's a good half dozen movies on my I should rewatch list now, but
I did that with a bunch of other Pixar movies when I was sick. That was like all my feel-good stuff.
I gotta agree with Fry though. Just sitting down and watching all the Star Trek movies, you'll have a generally good time.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I remember what's the like classic one that I saw originally. I've seen the one with V'ger. I just always forget what number
That's like
that
the first one.
Is that the first one? Okay, I know it wasn't. Like I know it's not the one with Khan because I've never seen Wrath of Khan, which is like a prime.
Really good.
Yeah, that's like everybody's favorite. I don't think I watched either of the Next Gen movies.
Those are okay.
Yeah, I've heard that they're like not the most important ones. And then I can't really get behind Lower Decks because I'm just sick of that art style, which is, no shade against the writing. I've heard good things about it, but I hate that art style.
The writing's great.
And then I don't like what I know about Picard, because Picard seems like, despite having like the whole cast and like being well written, it bums me out knowing how much of it seems to be like gritty, grim stuff, and it's like, well, that's not the vibe, though. Like I thought the whole, I thought the whole point.
Time watching Picard.
Yeah, like I thought the whole point of Star Trek as like a whole was for everything to be more idealistic, and then seeing like, oh, there's like terrorists and like a bunch of characters die and get wasted, and there's like clones and all kinds of other stuff. It's like, that doesn't sound like, it doesn't sound bad for sci-fi, but it doesn't sound like Star Trek. And now I'm just getting into this IP. It feels weird immediately jumping to like a new one where it's like, boy, I love all these characters, but I just don't like what I'm hearing about the writing for it. And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I've heard a bunch of Trekkies that do really like it, so maybe I'm just, you know, out of the loop on it, but...
I would actually have to say, watch Lower Decks last. It's really just a love letter to the whole series. It makes so many references to every series in Star Trek.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's kind of like one you should watch last.
I just so desperately wish they didn't use, like, the one fucking, like, Fox Western animation style. It's just, like, so unappealing to look at.
But it's so similar to the original animation style back in the day, too. Of the original animated series for Star Trek.
I don't really, because whenever I see it, I always think of like the original Star Trek animated series looking more like like kind of the C Lab, like older, like not Hanna-Barbera is not like the right term, but like that era, you know what I mean? Like the kind of older cartoon sitcom vibe. And Lower Decks just kind of looks like a, you know, Family Guy style thing to me. I don't know. Again, I might be wrong.
It was definitely a close, I guess... Are we missing something?
No, we just need to just get more dialogue.
I guess you're alright. It does kind of do more of the current Western animation.
Yeah, and it's like, the only reason that I'm so against that is because it feels more like not directors, like producers insist on that style because it's like the popular thing. And it's like, for Star Trek especially, like, Star Trek has such a rich history of creativity that it, like, really bummed me out seeing, like, oh, you know, this is, like, a whole love letter, and it's written so well, and we used, like, the least creative art style. It's like, god damn it, like, fuck, do anything else. I don't care if you make it look like fucking Adventure Time or whatever. Just, like, do something else. Oh, well. That's fine.
That's fair, but I feel like having it be a cartoon definitely helps the writing and helps some of the wackiness and craziness of sci-fi in this universe.
I have no problems with it being animated. That's fine. Oh god, the frame rate is so bad I can't hold skip. Alright, there we go. Also, Gara's earlier, Star Trek, hope for the future. Not Warhammer 40k, stay in your lane. Yeah, but that's actually, really, that's not wrong. Like, without spoiling anything, I've heard that, like, they brought back certain, like, interesting one-off characters in Picard, like, just to kill them off. It's like, no, that's not the point. Why are you doing this? It's so fucking weird, man.
Okay, so you remember in Star Trek The Next Generation, they found that Borg, and it had, like, his own...
Yeah.
They brought him back to kill him. And I was like, what the...
Yeah. I was trying to avoid potential spoilers more than anything. But yes, that is who I was talking about.
Sorry.
It's fine. I mean, I don't care. Obi-Wan says, in Speaking Mega Man X, where is 9 or Extreme 3? I would love an Extreme 3, actually. Obi, that's a great take. How have I not thought of that? That sounds amazing. I would love that. I want an X9 really bad, but like I also don't, because I don't trust them to not just bring Sigma back, and then it'd fucking ruin the story. But like it's so clear that anybody at Capcom right now would be more likely to be like, oh, we got to make it sell well, so it's got to be the same. It's like, no Sigma, please, I'm begging you.
Make a new guy.
Yes. Exactly, yes. Alright, let's do another mission, the three of us, and then we're gonna go back to
This is the mission desk.
Some viewer missions.
Okay.
Let's do... Have you guys done...
do we need to check again?
If that's cool with you, yeah. Have you done
Yeah.
Extreme on EX5 for either of them? Because I did 2, 3, and 5 difficulty-wise on them.
I've not done extreme on either of them.
Hell yeah, let's fucking do that.
I'll just trust that I don't either.
Tenkai, why are you like this?
Who do I want to switch to this time?
Alright, same password. These games we did get.
Since we're going to be in extreme, I can play...
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to play Jade.
Do it. Zelda's Ganon in almost every game. X has it. Yeah, the problem that I have with it, though, is that, like... So, I won't launch into this too much, because if anything else, Arable and Jay aren't going to care that much. But, like, X and the X narrative is, like, my whole main jam. Like, it's my favorite IP, X is my favorite character in fiction, like, it is my series. And
I like Mega Man.
Oh no, I know. It's just like I could talk about this way too long. So
I
like,
just don't want you to feel like you can't.
No, you're fine. It's more like I don't want to take away from like our day, you know. I've got a whole Mega Monday I can talk about this shit on. But anyway, like I love Sigma. I respect Sigma. Sigma's a great villain. He's an important villain. Him being recurring makes sense. He's baked into the lore. I get all that, but he does not need to be the main villain in every game. And the reason I know that is because as much as I don't like some of Inti Create's writing, I think it's pretty hokey, and I've got a lot of problems with it going back and like listening to them again. Mega Man 0 and ZX having narrative that progresses and has like different lead villains and everything during the course of that narrative between the 6 games, like the 4-0 and the 2ZZX games, is perfect. That's exactly how that should be set up for games that are actually interested in narrative. Like, Zelda stories, I'm okay with Ganondorf to a degree, because they set up narratively why he's a recurring thing.
And he's not always the recurring villain.
And he's not always, exactly. There's a couple games, and they're, like, always the best ones. Majora's Mask is my fucking favorite still. Like...
A Link Between Two Worlds?
Oh, yeah, Link Between Worlds is great. But, so, like, Wily works as the always because Mega Man Classic is basically a Saturday morning cartoon, and I love that.
Basically,
that's where it should be at. It's, like, the perfect art style for it. That one, Classic can go on forever. Classic doesn't need an ending. It doesn't need a grimdark link to the X series. Classic can just be Classic forever, and I'm totally fine with that. The X games, like it or not, started focusing heavily on narrative, and having a focus on narrative with like a focus on evolution and character growth, and just insisting that it's the same resurrecting bad guy over and over again is fucking boring. And X8 is one of my favorite stories in the game, because or in the series rather, because it actually progresses the plot, and Sigma isn't the main bad guy and dies. Spoilers, I guess. And so X9 bringing him back would, like, invalidate one of the best narrative pushes in the entire X series. It should not happen that way. Like, if they come out with X9 and Sigma returns in it, I think full stop it will, like, automatically become my least favorite X game, just because of, like, the narrative assassination of that. That's my input on it. Minami says, Link Between Worlds, my beloved. So good. Such a good game. Minami says, because I know in Twilight Princess Ganon was well done in conjecture with Twilight Force. Yeah, I know a lot of people were kind of bummed out that he popped in that one because they sold up Zant so much. And then, like, kind of character assassinated him in his own game and just, like, made it Ganondorf again. It's stuff like that that drives me nuts. Like, I love X6's story with, like, Gate and everything. Like, Gate is one of my favorite characters in the series. I know certain people here already know my take on that. And the fact that they wrote the entire story around Gate that has nothing to do with Sigma. Sigma is not a plot point at all. And they still insist on having him come in at the very, very end just to be the final boss fight. And then they even, like, write him in as kind of a joke almost, where he's, like, incomplete. He doesn't, like, he's not in his right mind anymore. He can't speak in coherent sentences. But he, like, oh, he's still stronger, still kills Gate in the end. It's like, that sucks, man. Like, it should have just been Gate's story. Sigma didn't need to be there. He wasn't there the entire game, and it was a great narrative. And then they're like, no, people would be confused if it's not Sigma. It's like, okay, well, fuck you. Like I said, I could talk about this a lot. Mag says there's a whole joke reference to your appreciation of Gate in a D&D campaign. I appreciate that. Well, you put it in. Yeah, I mean, either way, I appreciate that. I'm also super curious. Especially in a lot of countries, PS1 was the first exposure for gaming, and X had more games. Let Gate be the X equivalent of Vegeta. Oh, don't say it like that, Minami. That fucking rules. God damn it. Although I will say, No, I was gonna say that'd be more Dynamo's shtick, but Dynamo's way too chill to be a Vegeta.
Let's go, you two.
Oh no, Kitty, I'm sorry. I think chat just scrolled past and I can't scroll back up right now. I do want to see your joke. Fuck out of here, enemy. I need to look at chat. I think it counts as a great ground break. I'm just scrolling all the way back up. Somehow Sigma returned. God damn it. Okay, yeah, Kitty, that's very good. You're not wrong, though. It really does kind of feel like that sometimes, which is crazy because it's like, it's written into the storyline why he keeps coming back. It's not like it's confusing. It's just so fucking boring.
I mean, I'm gonna just sprinkle this hot take. I kind of felt the same way when they brought Palpatine back in the new Star Wars movies.
Airville, no one on Earth is gonna call that a hot take. Like, I know you can be a little...
Call out my sarcasm.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. Well, because I know sometimes you can be a little bit more apologetic of the newer ones, so I wasn't sure how much of that was, like, sincere or not. It's like, no, that just sucked.
The worst part about it, legit, was that they then tried to make Rey his granddaughter. That was fucking stupid. I
have a plenty of ice cold, everybody's same takes about the modern trilogy, and that's fine. You know, I think they've got plenty of problems, so it's whatever. I think the one major thing that bothered me the most, like, there were so many bad decisions in all three of the movies. As much as I like the first one, I think it still had a lot of problems. The decision in the second one to go out of their way to say that Rey was nobody and had no family connections and everything was like the smartest thing that either one of those two directors did in all three of those movies. I thought that was interesting. I thought it was super cool. And the fact that they were like, well, no, but she's strong and that's confusing. Palpatine granddaughter's like, no! That's like literally the one thing you shouldn't have done. God damn it!
Be like Anakin.
Oh,
came from the Force.
So fucking stupid. Like
nobody.
I just lost it while you were doing that breakdown because I saw Magnus's message. Airable, that take is so cold there's a caveman in it.
That's really good.
That
Force
was
Awakens was
solid.
flawed. Yeah, see, Minami, that's the vibe I've got. Like, as many problems as all three of them had, I still think The Force Awakens was a good time. And that's more than I could say about the other two.
The later stages are always the hardest.
I always feel like I'm risking, like, my actual real life talking bad about any Star Wars content with you around here.
Oh no, like, I don't know. I have a strange relationship with the new ones specifically, but overall, I love the franchise. But I am one of the. I feel like, anyway, I am one of the weird, quiet voices that's in the background, just being like, dude, give me my Old Republic series where Keanu Reeves is Revan. God damn it, I've wanted it for so long.
That sounds great. That's the thing. Like, I don't even mind modern Star Wars stuff at its core. Like, Mando is great. I haven't seen season 3, so maybe that went under. But it's all a mix, right? Like,
it was still fun.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
Okay, that's good to hear. Oh, money guy. Like, I really loved Mando season 1, and 2 was, like, a little bit weaker, but still really good. But then, like, I thought the Obi-Wan series wasn't good. I thought Boba Fett was...
I actually liked the Kenobi series.
That's fair. I mean, I love Ewan McGregor as him. So, like, at the very least, they pulled a lot of good stuff actor-wise. There's just, like, certain stuff about it that I can't. But, I'm not going to just shit on stuff.
it has its problems too, but especially the last few episodes are fucking gold.
Okay, see, that's good to hear, because I did drop Obi. Like, I couldn't get over the Leia stuff. Because, like, the Leia stuff was written in such a way that, like, it felt like it was retroactively damaging the credibility of, like, the original movies. Like, hey, why would Obi-Wan not mention any of, like, it feels so bizarre that, like, they wrote some of that stuff in a way where it's like, it would come up. Like, there's no way it wouldn't come up. This is crazy. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about right now. Like, Obi I couldn't get through, but, like, oh, fuck, it's a great show, and I can't remember the name of it right now. The Rogue One spin-off.
I was able to get through Obi-Wan, I wasn't able to get through...
for me.
Really? See, like, Andor I love. But that's the thing, like, there's such a breadth of content now that, like, you know, if there's different vibes and stuff.
Yeah, I think, and this is going to be a weird take at first, but I think my problem with Andor is that it felt very similar in the beginning to what they were doing with Ahsoka. Ahsoka had a lot of promise to be an excellent show, and then they spent too much time not making a show about Ahsoka.
Oh, that's a shame. I actually haven't even started Ahsoka yet. I kind of burnt out on
I had so much hope for
Ahsoka. Yeah, it was another one of their Star Wars series where it's a slog for the first half of it, and then it got better in the second half, and the last couple episodes are really good.
Oh, God, they're like all the way over here.
That's my assessment of it.
No, that's fair. I can't speak to it. Like I said, I haven't seen it, so...
I just wish it was more about Ahsoka.
It's weird that
like,
it's not.
And more than just like a sequel to Rebels.
Yeah, it was like the Rebels sequel series, basically.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that I get because they, like, got way into that and it was a popular series, so I at least, like...
I like Rebels.
There's the logic to that, but if it doesn't come out well, then, you know, it doesn't matter, so...
No, like, if I had known going in it was just going to be a Rebels sequel, I would have liked it more, but going in thinking this is, like...
yeah, okay, like, your
really
expectation... Gotcha.
I mean, when you name the series Ahsoka...
Yeah.
And she has less screen time than other people.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. It's like the Knuckles show, which I also haven't seen. Man, what a weird compare, like going from fucking Star Wars to Knuckles.
I haven't seen Knuckles, but I did go see the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
It's
Sonic
super
3.
good. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody.
Good.
Like we can't talk about it too much. But yeah, it was
Keanu Reeves nails it.
I love how, like, not method, but like Keanu Reeves got so into Shadow as a character. Like he went out of his way to like really research the role. It's like
he played like Adventure 2 and Shadow.
It's like my guy coming out swinging, like John Wick doing the research on a fucking cartoon edgelord hedgehog is like the coolest shit. I love that. I love that so much. Oh, so cool.
I actually saw a clip of an interview with him where he was like, yeah, I wasn't really sure about the source material, and I at least wanted to try to match the voice to the original voice, so...
Yeah, no, he loved it. He loved that, and he was also
someone gifted him Adventure 2 and Shadow, and he played both of them and loved both of them.
It's so cool. Like, Keanu's such a genuinely rad guy. I just love that, like, he and Jim Carrey were, like... It could have just been press junket stuff, but, like, knowing both of them from interviews and stuff, like, they both have so much respect for each other, and, like, what a good job both of them did. So, like, every other interview that I see from either of them on, like, YouTube shorts and stuff like that is just, like, one talking, like, nothing but, like, the most positive shit in the world you've ever heard about the other one. Both ways. It's, like, it's so great. It's like, oh, like, the man is an artist. Like, they couldn't have cast this character better, except it's, like, both of them talking about both of them. It's like, this is the coolest! This is the coolest shit. I love it. Because I know Carrie got really into Robotnik as a character, too, which is also really cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like his Robin Williams genie, almost.
Yeah! Yeah, it honest to God kind of is, which is, like, incredible. Like, what a character to be able to say that about.
Coming from Jim Carrey, who already has The Mask, Ace Ventura...
I know!
And, like...
God damn! Just so incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chad, if you guys haven't seen the Sonic movies, like, it's a remarkable series in that the first trailer made everybody think it was going to be, like, one of the biggest failures ever. and then it's just a series
kidding.
that like every subsequent movie has been better than the last one. It's like one of the best comeback stories I can think of.
I love how Sonic the Hedgehog 3 beat Disney's Simba, or not Simba,
I know,
Mufasa.
yeah. Warms my heart. And that sucks, like, because at the very least, like, Mufasa is at least its own story, so it kind of bums me out. It's like, man, why didn't you just animate this? Like, just do a real one. It doesn't need to be like this. Why are you like this? Yeah, highly recommend Sonic 2 and 3. Like, 1 is fine, but like
they had to make a lot of sacrifices because they had to redo the model.
Yeah, and it was also like you could tell they were probably more interested in like pleasing investors and showing that it could be a success. So it's definitely more of like, oh, it's a movie, whatever. But 2 and 3 are awesome. Like,
oh my god, this is amazing. Holy shit, did y'all see how much damage that did?
I see the bar. I didn't see what happened.
No.
I used Moonlit Butterfly and I was like stuck in his torso and it was proccing damage on literally all of his parts. It was amazing.
That's awesome. Nicely placed. Yeah,
that was beautiful.
I think my only complaint about all 3 of the Sonic movies is that they insist on not using the game music. And that drives me fucking crazy.
They use some in the new movie.
Not enough. It is more. You're not wrong. But like, have you seen? There's somebody that does edits. I mean, there's a bunch of people probably that do edits on YouTube of like the snowboarding scene from Sonic 2, where they're like coming out of the mountain. But they do it with Be Cool, Be Wild, Be Groovy from Sonic Adventure 1, and it's like, it's perfect. It's like exactly right. It looks good, it synchronizes perfectly, it's exactly right. And I get it, like, apparently the Sonic soundtracks, specifically the Sonic soundtracks, are, like, deep in, like, different composer rights hell, like, even though they're from the IP, there's, like, a lot of problems with it, so it's probably more that, but, like, the Mario movie did it, too. Like, the Mario movie has a bunch of stuff that they composed for the soundtrack, like, you could get on an album, that's all, like, these really, really good cinematic remixes of, like, actual Mario and Donkey Kong songs. But then in the actual movie, they just use, like, No Sleep Till Brooklyn. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what is the matter with you?
I wondered, I was like, y'all have such a rich library. You're even known for having your library of, like, songs.
Also, I'm down. So, help me. Thank you.
There you are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jay got me.
I got him.
But yeah, it's like, that drives me crazy. Because, like, man, I enjoyed the Mario movie. I didn't have any problems with it, really. It was a good time.
I liked it, too. It was a good time.
But when I found out that they had...
The little ones absolutely love it.
When I found out that they had the full Donkey Kong Country main theme remix for when they, like, enter the Donkey Kong Kingdom, for that, like, when you're first getting introduced to the carts and everything, like, you're getting there. It's not, no characters have been introduced yet. But, like, somebody edited that scene again with the official song on the official Mario movie soundtrack that is, like, the Donkey Kong Country main theme done in, like, an orchestral theme just for that soundtrack. They're like, yeah, we decided to go with Take On Me instead. And it's like, you're an asshole. Like, whoever made that decision is just objectively wrong. Like, they are bad at their job. Because it, like, synchronizes with the scene perfectly because it was composed for it. It's not like they pulled it from a game.
The animator really animated to it, if I'm being honest.
No, it was almost certainly, yes. And then they probably had, like, some studio producer be like, well, no one's going to know that song, so let's use, like, a licensed song instead. And it's, like, it's so egregious that it should be, like, borderline criminal. Like, if you go and listen to that song and you like Donkey Kong as an IP and are, like, familiar with the country music and everything, it's, like, such a gorgeous rendition of all of that composing, and they just didn't put it in the movie. It's like, but why? It's right there! Someone wrote it for you! It's not even, like, a licensing problem, it's for the movie! Fuck! It's so frustrating!
Yeah, but it didn't do well in the research team.
I objectively refuse to believe that. It has to be that a producer somewhere is like, well, I like this band, put this in.
Probably.
Because there's no way anybody would go into a focus group for a Mario movie. and be like, no, I hate Mario music. I just want to go see Mario. It's like, well, you're wrong. Whatever. Anyway, Tenkai, put Nightmare Virus PNG behind the robot on the left. Okay, I can do that. I don't think he's going to be transparent, though. And, well, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Just give me a second to calm down. I've been talking so fucking much. How are you two doing?
I'm doing good. I went to the dentist today.
Fun?
Trying to keep my teeth healthy.
Good.
Got us all Dokapon Kingdom to play.
I know. Thank you again for that. I'm very excited to try that out.
Me too.
Yeah. A lot of silly, cute fun.
Also, Gara said they made a new build. The remixes, and when they do use them, it's really impactful. Kitty, I definitely agree. I think Jim Carrey's gone on record that he will only come out of retirement for only Robotnik. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know where to watch the Sonic movies. Paramount Plus.
Paramount
they're
Plus.
on Paramount. I mean, I'm sure they're elsewhere, too. So
Probably
Kitty,
Amazon.
Also, Kitty saying, wasn't sure about Carrey as Robotnik, was so glad to be wrong. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, but I agree with you there.
Although,
yeah.
actually, you know what? I think Robotnik was, like, the core thing. Like, when I wasn't sure about the rest of the movie, I was like, well, Robotnik is going to be great at least.
Yeah.
Burnout in Animation School kicked my ass, too.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Also, Kitty mentioned... going to say something potentially spicy. DK community is niche. You're not wrong. Like, as far as like those IPs go, compared to like Mario or the other really big IPs, Donkey Kong is definitely more of a niche than them. I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's pretty accurate. The problem that I have with the movie related thing is literally the fact that like. Again, like, it wasn't like they didn't have the licensing to use those composed songs from, like, the video games. Because at least for Sonic, like, if they were just going to pull ones from the soundtrack, they would have to go through other loopholes. Like, that is a recurring problem, like I was mentioning with Sonic soundtracks. But, like, these Mario songs that I'm talking about, and the Donkey Kong ones, were written for the movie. Like, they exist... You can go to a store and buy the official Mario the Movie soundtrack, and those songs are on it and composed for it. So the fact that those are not the songs that are in the movie, and instead we got like No Sleep Till Brooklyn and Take On Me and a bunch of other like 80s and 90s, famous pop songs in a Mario movie is like fucking insane to me. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Knowing that they exist and that they were like synchronized with the way the scenes that they were for are animated, and they just decided fuck it, never mind, is like, oh my god, it makes me so angry. Sonic, at least, it has the out of, like, there aren't songs for it. They would have had to have gotten rights. So it's like, okay, I still don't like it, but at least there's a reason. But the Mario movie, there's just no excuse. It's just fucking insanity. Where did that save to? There you are. Yeah, nobody panic. He's just gonna creep around Leo a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. How can I make you, like... If I make you a little smaller, will that work right? What if I... Okay, that's perfect, actually. They're, like, posed almost exactly the same as each other. That's great. Just creeping behind him. Snuggler got ran over by an Abrams tank, got turned into the cyborg, only to be used as a tank's hood ornament. Yeah, but not me, exactly. Figure out how to mix blue and black nicely. Wait, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. God damn it. Oh, there's a Metal Sonic in lobby. Shit. Okay, I need to see that.
Yeah, they're pretty dope.
I retreated to the garage to do that edit so that my frame rate wasn't just getting like demolished. Let me see.
That is really good.
It's Jay. Ooh.
I love it.
Simple repaint, but still works.
I love it.
Oh, yeah! No, that's MicroStar! Get out of here! Jay, you're in the way! Oh, no! Okay, hold on. I think we got him this... Okay, yeah, here we go. Ah, that's so good. Perfect use for the GN drive, too. That's, like, just exactly right. Nicely done. Very cool. Okay, I am going to open up another community lobby. If you guys want to do the same thing. Never mind, parts limited says... Oh, God, I did go in here for a reason. Oh, my God. I like, talked my entire brain out of my head. Jesus.
You shouldn't do that.
Apparently not. Thanks for sticking with us, chat. It'd be so easy to be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
I've got an open game. Over on the GB4 pad.
Center stage.
Yeah.
How did Snugglebear become a cyborg? Battle Tanks game commercial. Oh my god. I think we're good. I actually wasn't checking. Probably should have been checking. Oops.
This is the mission desk.
Okay, we're good. Alright, where are we gonna go? Alright, chat. We're gonna go Extreme on EX1. Root friends to play. I'd like to prioritize people who didn't get in earlier. So, like, I know Garaz, I don't think, joined. I don't think Tracker or Kitty did. Oh, look at this Chocobo! Oh, fuck! Oh, look at him! Oh, you gotta stand still. I need to investigate. That's so awesome!
That's really great.
I love him! That's so good! Oh, I didn't mean to back all the way out of it. But, yeah, no, I'm down for whoever wants to jump in on this one. Password is chat. Looks like Garaz is trying to get in.
I did not put a password on.
Oh, screenshot. Thank you, Manami. I appreciate that. Let me go in here really. It's so bizarre. I don't know why that changed. Game sources. GB4. Oh, that's weird. It's still not checked. The only checkboxes use anti-cheat compatibility hook, but it shouldn't be capturing Steam overlays. That's so strange. I checked and unchecked it. Can I... Excuse me. Can I do that to the whole folder? Capture, not capture. Okay. Let me see if that changed. If not, then we're just going to have to deal with it for right now. Well, no, because it was off for a while. Because you guys pointed that out. All right, so here's another screenshot. Like, hearing it isn't going to stop. It's seeing it is definitely strange. Is it still there?
Violet Tracker, I'm going to go ahead and want this.
Huh. Yeah, weird. Alright, well, I just won't take any more screenshots for the evening. It's a pain. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. Get my water while I launch us. Confirm. Ooh, we got the Chocobo joining us.
Nice.
I'm excited.
That'll be super fun to watch it on stream.
Yeah, I'll try to keep camera angle on it. Oh, well, I am going to take at least one more screenshot because seeing the Chocobo and the launch ramp is going to be really good. Ah, Rindlet, you've got an Iris X4 build? I'll definitely need to see that. That's, like, right on brand. As Mega Man music shuffles on. Wow, perfect timing.
Hey everyone, it's Rico!
Oh god, please Rico the frame rate.
Arms, backpack, guns.
Murder bow. Tenkai always reacting to, like, Mega Man music coming on is the best. Alright, we are gonna get Chocobo screenshots. I apologize for the overlay. It's so bizarre. Rico has cat ears because Rico is an idol, and idols need to be cutesy. I think I got that last one. I hope I got that angle. Nah, the Chocobo build is just too good to not grab screenshots of. Oh shit, we're in like the final half hour too. God, like that last conversation chunk like devoured my brain.
Isn't that a good thing, though? We talked on a wide variety of things, from everything from like, Star Wars to Donkey Kong music.
Yeah, it's definitely like, I'm glad we're on rails and like having a good time, and chat's still hanging out too. It's always, I feel bad when I get into those vibes and then like black out and don't respond to chat, because like I want to be responding to chat. It's like Minami saying the most earth-shattering bass quah echoes throughout the hangar. The Chocobo sound. Very good.
Gosh. Have you ever actually tried getting the gold one?
No, actually. I haven't played that much Final Fantasy. I've only played the first remake and a good chunk of 14 with some friends, the MMO.
I have played way too much.
That's fine. I totally get it. Like, it's an IP that I definitely understand the appeal of.
I just really like the idea that you don't normally have to play the previous one to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
At least when they do make it like a sequel to the series, they're like, this is Final Fantasy VII X, or like...
Yeah, like, it's clearly its own sub-series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that for sure. Tenkai says you need to awaken your new type powers and have a psychic link with your chat easy. Minami says I need to play Final Fantasy IX. I have a Blood Oath to play 9. I just need to do it.
It's my favorite Final Fantasy, is 9. I love the story. Vivi's my favorite character. He has such an amazing, tragic story. It's awesome.
No spoilers.
That's all. It's just everything in Final Fantasy is amazingly tragic.
Yeah, that does seem to happen a lot. Also, Olby was asking if I'm more worried about Metallica than Capcom with the DMCA stuff. It's like any licensed music, so like anything from like anime or actual bands, even if they're remixes, tend to get picked up automatically, and then it like mutes the section of the video. If it's stuff from like Capcom, like official video game music, usually it's pretty safe. And then there's also certain remix artists like OC Remix. There's a bunch of OC Remix songs on this playlist that Neon put together. Those are open use as long as you credit them and aren't like profiting off of it. So they're like, yeah, it's totally cool if you use those on Twitch streams, and like, you know, even if you're monetizing your Twitch streams, which we're doing here, as long as it's not like we're just playing their music and like that's it, you know, like a restream of OC Remix or whatever, or not giving the credit. But when it's something like a Metallica song, there's no way that won't get grabbed. Like, I played
so much prestige behind it.
Well, it's that, but also, like, it really does just automate rhythm stuff. So, like, before we were using this playlist, I was using the Gundam Wing Endless Duel Super Nintendo soundtrack, and all of that soundtrack is original for the Super Nintendo game, except the intro song is a remix of Rhythm Emotion, like the first Gundam Wing opening song. And even though it's a Super Nintendo sound font, it still gets muted every time because it finds the melody of Rhythm Emotion every time, because it's just automated. And it mutes that section, and then I have to appeal it. So, like, if it's something like a Metallica song, I don't care what the version of it is, I'm not playing it on stream, because it will get gone. Like, I won't get, like, actually penalized, but it'll fuck the VOD up, and then we just, like, it won't be usable anymore. So that's why I'm wary about those. But stuff like that Mega Man remix that was just on, like, that's from a Smash Brothers game, and since we could be playing Smash Brothers on Twitch, it's more normal and fair use. So I'm less worried about it as long as it's, like, from an official video game album, as long as it's not lyrics, because a lot of time lyrical songs are different. Yeah, I know that's, like, over-explaining it, but, like, I don't want it to be confusing, especially if someone's like wanting to suggest music, because I love that. Like, I'm all for having songs suggested, but yeah, it's stuff like that that becomes like really risky. Especially for a smaller streamer, because if anybody does actually like go for a penalty, there's no way I'll be able to contest it. The automated stuff that I've been hit by so far just like mutes it, and then there's no risk. But if it were like an actual copyright claim, I only get 3 strikes on those, and then the channel's done. And like, the community that does show up is really good, but if I get taken down, there's no fucking chance I'm coming back up. Not as a small streamer, so I want to be wary about it.
Basically, if it's not something you created or have free rights to use, you shouldn't use it.
Yeah, exactly. Does that mean Neon Tiger theme would get flagged since it's Guns N' Roses My Michelle, but not really? You know, that's actually kind of a good question. I feel like that one would be easier to do a fair use call on, because it is, like, technically a different song. And I've done that before, and it does work. Like, if I appeal those, which is always intimidating, because if I do it on Twitch, I have to be like, I have to sign a document with my real name that says, like, I attest that all of this information is correct under penalty of perjury. It's like, uh-oh, I sure hope you listen to me. But usually, when I flag a game song as fair use, it's, like, come back up as unmuted in, like, half an hour. But the few times that it wasn't, it's always stuff like
DK
Rhythm
and
Motion.
Jim for launching with me. It just says JM.
Zelda or Mega Man X covers be okay? So, yes, as long as the remix artists say that it's alright. Like, OC remix stuff says that you're allowed to use it, but if it's a remix that's by somebody that, like, you know, it's they're composing or recomposing and they don't give permission for it, I don't like to risk that. Because it's also out of respect, you know? Like, even if it's giving them more exposure, I don't want to be the type of person that's like, well, you made a video game song, so I'm gonna just play it. Because they might not want people to do that, you know? So if it's an artist that you know is, like, chill with it, that's totally fine. There's actually, there's a video essay that I'm working on for a silly Mega Man topic that I've talked about a couple times. And I want to actually reach out to a remix artist that I'm a huge fan of that did a remix of a song from the part of the Mega Man game that is going to be about. I want to reach out to them specifically and be like, hey, do I have your permission to use this song in the video? I'll totally, like, fully call you out, fully credit you. You know, I don't want to profit off of it, but if it's anybody's actual art, I'm always... Yeah, more stuff for yeah, totally link it in the Discord. I'll listen to that shit all day. I love stuff like that. I just don't want to disrespect artists. We are a group of artists ourselves, so...
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, if you want to share it in the Discord channel, fucking go for it. All that.
Little guy! We got a little guy. Guy? Sorry, wrong team.
That's fine. We're on a perfect grade, so it wouldn't have even been confusing. Stone McNuffle stuff.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that name actually.
GG, guys and gals and everything in between.
Well said.
I feel like that's a George Carlin. I could be wrong.
That sounds very Carlin. Got him.
Got him. Ooh, Death Sight from Death Sight.
I think it's going to go into the shield phase. Yep, there it is. Oh my god, that was like immediately cut off.
Happy Hearts.
Gotta do the happy hops. Oh shit, we're a minute away from an ad break. Can we beat him in a minute?
You just gotta believe.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm not doing the snooze, because I want to see if we can pull it off. Yeah, shield's down. I think we're gonna get it. Seconds. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. 35 seconds. Oh god, it's gotten so tense now. I was kind of hoping we'd finish it off with the sword, but we got him! Yeah! With the spin kicks. 20 seconds until the ad break. Perfect timing. Nicely done, team. Alright, ad break is starting up. We will not start the next mission until the ad break is over. I think there's going to be a good chance, actually, that I'm going to need to feed some parts in anyway. But everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We still got 20 minutes left of the stream this evening, too, so that works out. I know, I love Garas. Those are always great. Telephone hold music. Kinda.
We did it!
Oh god.
After
Oh
all
god.
that waiting, our first
I think this is Beautiful Joe's theme from...
Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful.
No, this is Iron Man's theme from MVC3. I knew it was one of the Marvel vs. Capcom themes. Go in here really quick. And don't jump the frames. I know! You can't handle it! No, actually. I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, it's mostly the weapons right now. Synth the bazookas up a little bit and see what we get. Only gonna do that with 5 pages because I don't have a lot of weapons.
You're a lot of weapons.
Damn! Synthesize you too. Those are fine. The swords. I'm only gonna do this one because the last one isn't even, like, done. Oops. Do 8.
Nice.
And then... Right, whip. Oh, I haven't...
Happy hops.
Oh, that's just, like, not correct. Oh, well, that's a shame. This is chiller hold music. Also, Dat Monkey, I just realized you're still in here, and I appreciate that. If you didn't hear before, and actually it's an ad break, so you probably can't hear me at all. Nope, that is a link to an image.
Sweet build! Sweet build!
Oh, you do hear me. All right, perfect. Well, we've got our community Discord. We'd love to have you.
You just, oh yeah, you just sent the link again.
I did just send the link again. Anybody who's not already in, it's been fun and chill. It's still a relatively small community, but everybody who's in there is really cool, really nice. You get to share music. Eventually, you're also going to be able to vote for what we play on Thursdays. Oh, right. I need to see Rinlet's, I feel so bad. The frame rate's been so fucking tanked. Oh. Okay. All right. Here we go.
What you get for having the most popular lobby on a Tuesday night.
I know, right? Oh, this is a really solid Iris.
How dare.
Rinlet, nicely done. I appreciate the side saber and also the beam saber. There's an artist that I follow on originally Twitter, but now on Blue Sky, that has they make props, like they make Zero's beam saber and stuff like that with like the Star Wars lightsaber, like the unfoldable ones, and they just made Colonel's saber 3D printed handle. It's really cool, really dope. I'll have to post it in the Mega Man section of the Discord. Because you can just buy them, like he makes them pretty regularly. And nicely done. Heavy arms, full weapon. Oh, I like it. Very nice. Oh, you even like made the jester mask half. That's a nice detail. That's very nicely done. I hope you're in chat and you can hear me giving you compliments. Very cool. Alright, let's get another mission set up since we are rapidly running out of time in the rest of the stream. I want to give as many people an opportunity to join as possible.
Good work.
Okay, password is once again chat. Rinlet, take it easy. Thank you so much for joining. We'd love to have you follow or pop into the Discord, but no pressure either way. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Custom Mega Man X figures people made on OneFest. Oh, there's Tenkai. There's so many cool Wonderfest figures, like to a degree that's like almost frustrating. Like there's so many cool ones that I'll just like never own.
Yes, sir.
Got one more slot. DDD's here. Tenkai did already play around, but nobody's running over to the corner. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. Let's do it. Excited to see this like Formula 1 launch too. This is a really good design. Thank you, Mr. Gunpla. Just the sudden, that's amazing! I know there's a remix of Shockwave's theme from Transformers Devastation, but it was Mega Man inspired. That sounds really cool, Garaz. If you have a link to that, you should definitely send it in the Discord. I would like to see, or I'd like to listen to that a lot. Manga Storm Eagle. Oh, there's a manga, like in Tenkai, was that in a build in here? Or are you just like talking about him? Oh, someone made a oh, link that too. I want to see that. That sounds awesome. Sorry with you. Oh, no, it's fine. DDD, it's chill. Like, if people aren't, like, crowding around to get in or asking for dibs in chat, it's not a huge deal. Don't worry about it. Airful and Jay, how are your missions going?
Just wrapped it up.
Just wrapped mine up.
Hell yeah. Swapped its parts with the damage. That's really cool. That sounds really dope. I think this is an F-Zero GX track? Good for speed. Finish a new build rolling into the lobby with it. Mags, I'm excited to see it. Builds are always really solid. missing somebody? There we go.
Ooh. Xanargum. Hope I pronounced that at least sort of correctly.
I'm sure you're good. Tomoki, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you. I think we just hit another hero milestone. Yeah, we are at 170 followers, chat.
Oh shit.
That is fucking rad.
That's really clean, Magnus.
Also, Garros, thank you. I'm excited to listen to that. That sounds super cool. Mags, I hope you heard that praise from Arable.
Xanargum. Again, gum.
Vanargond. He heard the praise and gave you the pronunciation in chat. Okay, cool. I want to make sure. You guys both got so quiet, I'm worried that I'm burning you out.
No, you're fine. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
I
just don't want to be
lost.
like... yeah, I just don't want to like bogart the whole chat, you know?
I understand.
Okay, good.
You just want to keep yapping.
I do. It's the brain problem.
Rhymes with fan. Okay, gotcha.
The GAN
What
rhymes
is
with fan.
that?
Gotcha.
Then our game. No pause. Yes, hello. It is probably time. Is almost.
As well, fuck it. Why not? Minami, Tyranno has awakened the Yap Force. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's something about Gunpla Nights that, like, we get into the conversation loops and my brain just opens up.
How dare you?
I'm
Make me
sorry!
keep friends.
I feel so genuinely bad, though, because I feel like I'm talking over you two and I don't want to be. That's not the point.
You're fine. I feel like we've been talking pretty good all night.
Yeah.
I hope so. Alright. As long as I'm overthinking it, you guys are fine.
Yes.
The full open yap. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know there's other neurospicy members in chat that have to know where I'm coming from on this. The whole, like, suddenly I'm awake. I either don't talk at all, or I don't shut the fuck up. Like, there's barely any in between. Oh yeah, no, Minami, that's totally part of it. Like, you can autopilot through a game like GV4 so easily. I mean, hell, we kind of got that way on Monster Hunter the last couple times we played Rise, too.
Yeah.
The whole, like, fugue state, like, oh, I'm kicking this monster's ass, actually. Oops.
Oopsie daisies, we're supposed to be chatting.
Oh, no, the opposite. Like, I'm just, like, when I'm not paying attention to the fight at all because I'm talking so much, but we're, like, still kicking the ever-loving shit out of it.
Fair enough.
Want to imagine this, some Gundam walks in and sees a towering machine, practically a mobile armor. It was my fragging mobile suit build. It would have been funny because of the massive machines. Yeah, no, Kara's, like, your guys are so big.
So massive.
So huge.
I always feel like a little guy.
I know.
Like I'm coming from Winged or something.
It's always funny, because, like, I always think that not Big Regal anymore, Regal Thunder is, like, one of my larger builds. But, like, compared to some of the other builds, he's just, like, nothing. That's a good accident in the background. I'm gonna... Oh, get out of here. Ow! Damn it. No, that's fine. We're a Possum Blaster. Oh! That's a weird name for that. Regal Thunder can be Put in the pockets of one of Garros' builds. It's funny. Yeah, exactly. Just run the fastball special.
Does that mean that normal loadouts for Jay and I are like little hobbits on his shoulders?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. Normal mobile suit, I'm chonky, my machines allow us to introduce ourselves, yeah. Actually called Regal Tempest? Yeah, exactly. Wait, what did I say? Did I actually name my own guy wrong? Because I wouldn't be surprised if I did fucking zone out and do that just now. Alright, we should do one last mission with the three of us. How are you guys on EX01?
Let me get out of the
I did say Regal Thunder. You're absolutely right, DVD. Thank you. It is Regal Tempest. God.
I've done extreme and new type on all of them. I can do hardcore.
No, I've already got hardcore. How about random one? Oh God, I'm actually like almost done. No, hardcore won't last long enough for a 10-minute. I'm missing new type on chapter 4, 18.
Are we looking at quests?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at just regular missions.
Oh.
I have new type on 18, not extreme, but I have extreme on 19 and not new type on 19.
The only thing that I don't have in all of chapter 4 is new type on 18. Everything else is done. 22 on 5?
Also,
Why don't we just do
DDD
new
says
type
apparently you
on-
said Regal Thunder.
Why don't we just do new type 19? I need it.
Oh, you needed to new type 18 because I've got 19.
Oh, 18? No.
Damn it. We're too good at this. I'm missing new type on 4 out of the 5 on chapter 2, I guess, somehow.
I need 23 and 24 for new type on that one.
I have those ones. Oh, no, well, no, 20. Okay.
I need 24.
Need 24?
Yeah, new type on 24, chapter 5.
Does Jay also need that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that then. Fuck it. That's 2 out of 3. That's good enough.
You want me to post it or you got it?
I got it. Same password. Did make small machines, but even then they chonk. Yeah, no, that's like Garros, you've got a style and like it's awesome. I love that shit. Oh, look at Mag's new build. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, what? That looks really good.
Oh, that's so cool, Mag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really solid. That's great coloration for the Stargazer head. Like, that looks super cool. The black crest. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the F92 chest is just clean as shit.
It is really cool. I'm ready when you two are. Mission 18 to see if my builds pass the double perfect grade test. That is a good metric, actually. It's the paint job from Apex Grace. Hell yeah. Okay, we are good. This is going to be the last mission of the evening. We're going to run a teeny bit long, it looks like. That's fine.
Just get good. Wait, I thought we were doing new type. Why are we doing extreme?
Oh no, wait, are we doing extreme? No! No! Oh shit! Oh, damn it! Okay, we'll just back out of it. Fuck! I can't believe I just did that. You caught you caught it like well after. Undo, go back! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we gotta do all these skips now? Shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just noticed it at the last moment. I was like, that says extreme. I thought we were doing new type.
It's fine. Oh, all these loading screens. God damn it. Oh! No, we can't look at the launch this time. It's been tainted. Oh god, it's a Lev one? Shit.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, Tomoki,
We
you're
got
fine.
this.
No need to apologize. Okay, I'm hitting retire.
Everybody, the battle's starting. These guys are no joke, so get your game faces on.
Shut up, Mishima. We skipped. These guys are no joke. Well, bye then. But yeah, no, Tomoki, no worries. No need, no pressure to chat if you don't want to. Lurking is always fine, but the red and black one in lobby, I will make sure to take a peek at that really fast. I think I actually...
That's the recolor on the Reborns we were looking at earlier.
Yeah, that's a really solid recolor for Reborns. I dig it a lot. Okay, let me grab the mission.
Or at least parts of it are the Reborns.
Yeah.
I want to say it's just a Reborn. I didn't block it.
Okay, 24 new type. Correct, Jay? That's good. Airable,
Yes.
that's good. That's the one. That's the jam. All right.
Yeah. It's going to be a pain.
It is.
yeah.
We got this. All right. Same password. Over in the corner. I'm over in the no slowdown corner. Brake booster is set. There's Airful. There's Jay watching.
I wasted my brake booster.
Oh no!
It's not like I got a stack of 56 or anything.
I have 126. So, yeah, it's whatever. I love you using the reactions, by the way. Don't think I'm not noticing that.
I'm trying to help keep engagement up, you know.
I appreciate it. Surprised I don't have a screenshot of just the GB4 logo from those like splash screens yet. Ten guys emotes. That's like the key emote. Alright.
No, that was... Oh, the emote? I thought you were talking about me using the Richard.
Here's the final screenshots. I'm sorry, chat. Oh my god, launching to the No More Heroes music? Fuck yeah. Perfect. Perfect timing. It's so weird that it's showing those overlays. It shouldn't be showing them.
Burn to the ground!
Alright, I'm immediately gonna rush it and try to just, like, projectile away. That's been my best luck with this on new type.
Same. I even have to turn off auto lock.
Oh, dear God. Alright. Oh, I got a ground break on this guy. I'm gonna get him off the field immediately. Alright, he's gone.
Oh my god, there's sponges.
Yeah, they really are. Shit, I ran out of ammo like an idiot.
No way, dude.
Alright.
Okay, that's another ground break.
How did you get back up?
Alright, that wave's good.
Not too bad.
God, this set to the No More Heroes music is so goddamn tense. The fucking voice clip. Nicely locked. Gave him the stun for you.
Round
There
break.
we go.
Yep. Someone else is hitting it. I've got Exia Avalanche locked down if you guys want to take a peek further, guys.
I don't see
Got it.
anybody around it. Oh, these guys.
I've got a ground break on Exia. And Awaken. Oh shit, there's more closing in over there. God, this is like the perfect music to be playing for this fucking mission type.
Oh my gosh, another round?
Yeah, it's the last one, I think. Fuck it.
Oh, what's destroyed? Get this guy off here! Get off here! Get out of here!
Going for the stun lock on him. Avalanche is getting close again. I've got Archie locked down.
I got Avalanche.
I can't believe we actually need to, like, communicate this when someone's doing damage to it.
Is there?
Yeah, it was little bits and pieces.
I think it was these, whatever, Cheridum in the background that were shooting it with the GN pistols.
Alright, take it easy, Minami and Zaboy. Thank you both for hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes!
God, those are hard.
Go
God
team.
damn it. Yeah, nicely done. But yeah, take it easy, chatters who are take it off.
We can go back to
Have
regular
a good evening. Good night,
casual
and
mode
good luck.
now.
I don't know, we could just, like, actually fucking chill.
Y'all have a great night.
Oh.
I don't know why we hadn't done that one on New Type yet.
Oh yeah, 100% that was why. I've done a couple of those now with chat members who have, like, much more capable, like, kind of meta builds going on. Because, like, I mean, I've got that one completed, but I'm glad you guys are going to have it done now, too.
So difficult.
It really sucks.
I need a proper challenge so I can do my photon burst. Like a real target, not any of these mass-produced little
Oh, it's...
ads. There we go.
I want to make one with that backpack. I like that thing a lot.
Which backpack?
The Dragoon backpack?
Yeah, I always forget the name of the build, but yeah, it's like they're Dragoons, I guess. Oh, Mags. Ooh. Modern chemical plant from Sonic Generations.
Ooh.
There we go. Hyperion. Or Dreadnought. I just got
Yes.
parts for both of them.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's Hyperion. X9 would help breaking the enemies. I know! I'm really bad about actually using the X9. It doesn't help that the big limiter removal arms from Age to Titus, like, that EX is so slow. It's on there mostly for flavor. Oh, Dreadnought is the one with the Dragoon? Okay, I guess it is Dreadnought then. I really like that one's legs, too. Yeah, but I think the Providence and Legends backpacks are really ugly. They're just big slabs. That's part of why I like the Dreadnought one, because it's, like, a little bit more silhouetted, you know? It isn't just like a big fucking plate.
Yeah. Ah.
We've been waiting for this. You've done well so far, but now we will prove who is the strongest. You or us.
Gee, I wonder.
Of course it's us.
What is it, Lilin? Do you know her or something?
It's nothing. We can talk later.
I don't know why it paused and didn't
It's
skip.
not really the best you can...
Get out of here.
Lady Luck, smile upon me.
I like the slabs more because less clipping in motion. Yeah, I don't really care about clipping, if I'm being honest.
She's even better than we expected.
Like, part of the reason I like the customization in this game so much is because it doesn't give a shit about clipping. Like, you can just do whatever you want, and it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't penalize you for it. Flip! Carnations has Dragoon. Yeah. Man, see, if both of your models were, like, on the opposite sides of my screen right now, it'd be, like, laid out perfectly. But both of you are getting blocked because it, like, put them in that way. God damn it, it's so frustrating. If you're into flowers. I mean, flower motif stuff is really cool, if I'm being honest.
Definitely has the potential for it. I don't usually dig it too hard myself, but, like, I mean, I'm just gonna dig Kurama. Like,
I was just gonna say Kurama, yeah. Like, Kurama is such a fucking badass. One of the Mega Man Maker stages we played last night was all flower themed, and that one was really cool. Like, it was so well put together. But yeah, I mean, what I think I've mentioned it on stream before. I actually forget the last time I mentioned it to either of you guys specifically. But like one of my secondary favorite elements outside of electricity is like plant and vine stuff. I think it's really fucking cool.
yeah.
Anyway, that is going to do it for us this evening. And I think the main announcement of this session is that next Tuesday is going to be something different. So we're going to, like, tank our metrics a little bit. And yeah, DDD, exactly. Like, Leeway, I think, is air, but he's got the whole jungle motif, so I totally into it. So Thursday, we are going to be doing more Megaton Musashi. It is going to probably run long, but it should be the last session. So, again, it's like the grand finale of that. You should come hang out, see that story end, even if it's one that you haven't gotten too into already. And then Saturday, there's not going to be a Pokemon stream, so don't keep an eye out for that. Myth is got some other obligations going on, and I'm at work on Saturday, so I can't stream anything in its stead. So Saturday is just done. For next week or this week. Monday, I am going to try and pick up more on our Legends playthrough. So it shouldn't be Mega Man Maker if I can get the game that I want to be working on working correctly. Because it's not Legends 2, but it is a Legends game. And it's like not a fan game, it's a Legends game. So if you can come and hang out for that, it should be really unique and interesting, albeit a little bit on the janky side. I'm very excited to play through it, so I really recommend showing up for that one. It should be really cool. I don't want to spoil it. It's going to be really interesting if I can get it all working correctly. I really hope I can. And then next Tuesday, we are going to be playing a little bit of Crab Champions, because we haven't played that in a while, and we want to do a bit of a mix-up. So again, we're going to maybe tank our viewer score a little bit because it won't be the open lobby and everything, but we'd love to have you come hang out anyway. There's been a couple major updates for it, and I should be able to actually cast it in HD, so our bitrate should be a little bit better, hopefully. Crab Champions.
It is.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's full of like crazy, almost shoot 'em up levels of silliness and projectiles.
It's a roguelike.
If you haven't come to check out a Crab Champion stream before, it is a lot of fun. And on my end, I let chat choose which upgrades I'm grabbing. It is a roguelike shooter, like they were saying. It's like a third-person shooter. You play as crabs with like goofy guns. It's a really good time. So I recommend showing up for that too.
Sorry,
no,
I was just going to say there's been a couple of updates since the last time we were on too,
Yeah.
including an elemental update, so lots of new elemental weapons.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And then the week after that, we're also going to be playing a different game too, but we will get back into Gundam Breaker again too, so I don't want anybody to think that we're not playing Breaker anymore, because this is still like the shit, and we love having you guys show up for it. That's everything. I'm excited for the shuffle on games a little bit next week. I'm excited to wrap up Musashi, because that is also going to lead to more shuffling too. So we're actually going to be getting a lot of cool other stuff under our belts for a little bit. That's all I can think of.
Okay.
Did I forget anything? Do you guys have anything to say?
I think after that, we would be switching to Monster Hunter, wouldn't we?
I'm hoping. I don't want to make any promises yet, because I want to get it on PC, and I need a new PC. So I don't.
I thought you were going to get it on the PlayStation.
I would rather get it on PC if I can help it, is the thing.
Okay.
If I need to get it on PS5, I will. But I think the
You were saying
potential
you need to get a new capture card if you were going to do that, though, right?
No, it needs to be a new PC outright. The capture card is fine. It's a matter of capturing and streaming at the same, or streaming and playing at the same time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I need an upgrade for it.
No,
But we'll play that
no,
later, too.
I thought one of the limiters for getting it on the PlayStation was that if you did that, you would need a new capture card.
Oh, no,
for it.
no, it works fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem. It was the crossplay issue that was more an issue, because I was going to get this on PS5. Anyway, that's going to do it for this evening. Would you guys like to do your sign-outs?
It's
This is-
Krober.
It's been our closing with behind-the-scenes statements. Good night and
Yeah,
good luck.
right. Actually, let me take a quick peek and see if there's another Gundam Breaker stream going on right now. Because if there is, I want to rate it. Nope, it's just us. Is there?
If you wanted to, Mav, after you finish, or sorry, Chariano, after you finish, next Thursday, the following Thursday, you could always do a Gundam night on that.
Yeah, that's not wrong. We'll play stuff by ear that way too. I can't find a stream to raid right now. We'll figure out a better method for that anyway. Everybody,
do a robot stream.
I can't find one. I'm dog shit at searching.
Okay.
Twitch. I need to raid Zelf77. Okay, hold on. Let me take a peek really fast. Zelf77.
Yeah, make sure we're not just sitting in a blank, empty lobby
Yes. Exactly.
That was so
well, it
funny.
sucks because last night when we raided after Mega Man Maker, I found a really active streamer, but it turned out that he was set to follower only chat, and he was being kind of a dick too. It's like, no. All right, hold on. What's the name? Zelf77. What are you streaming right now?
Like Final Fantasy just.
Oh, hell yeah! Let's do it.
I think.
That sounds perfect. All right, we're gonna raid Zelf77. He's playing Mega Man X3. The stream chat is going, or the chat alert is going to be.
Like, you stop getting actually like
Hold
bad
on.
games, and even like the bad Final Fantasy games at that point are pretty good.
Maverick Hunter support. So everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. We are starting our raid countdown. If you can stick around and chill with Zelf a little bit afterwards, that would be awesome. Otherwise, take it easy, and we will see you on Thursday.
Centipede? Botapede? Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Maverick Hunter, thank you so much for the raid.